Everybody, welcome back to another live stream. We're going to be playing Super Danganronpa 2. This is going to be the third episode of my playthrough, and we're going to be playing through the first trial. Wow, guys, this is going to be super epic and cool, and this is going to be a trial because it's going to be a trial. Kenny, yep, yep, I was just there. Yep, that's true. I'm gonna post my little links into my little Discord servers, and then we're gonna start the stream. And I hope. How loud is the music? Too loud? I low-key always feel like the music in this game is always too loud, but I can never really tell because I don't know. I'm not watching on this stream. I'm not watching on stream. Oh shit! I'm into it. Ping to my YouTube Discord server. It's pretty loud, I'll be for real. Yeah, it is pretty loud. It is pretty loud. I don't think you can... Should I turn it on further? Further than I had it? I had a pretty... Holy shit, Power X2 just posted... Power just posted a new unstable video. It's 2 hours. He hasn't posted in 3 months. Holy shit. Holy shit. So we're gonna load here. That's where the last stream left off. So I've been told this trial is either gonna take me 3 hours or like an hour, like 2 hours. Wait, no, 2 hours. Like 2 to 3 hours, and I have that much time. So we're just gonna be resuming. We're at the end of the investigation. We only got a little bit more investigation to do, and then we're gonna be right into the game, right into the trial. I mean, I wish I had more free time. I feel like I don't have enough. So, recap: Byaki had got killed at this party when the lights were off, and Fuyuhiko's the only person who didn't attend. We're gonna do a little trial. Oh, Monomi's there. Let's speak to Monomi. I don't know where I'm meant to be looking for info right now. So, truth bullets, we got monocular file, we got a knife, we got blood stain, we got gaps in the floorboard, AC timer, night vision goggles, embarrassing pose, journalism case, Ibuki's account, irons in the storage room tablecloth, which had blood on it, which is suspicious, Territory's account, Barker dishes, fire door, kitchen equipment list, Chiaki's account, murder threat, Kazuichi's account. So the only person whose account I didn't go and get that I think is available might be Nekomaru, but I just refused to have any dialogue with him, so I don't know if that hinders my ability to chill. Sob, too cruel. This is just too cruel. Sob. Oh yeah, I might as well ask her about the old building's windows. Hey, do you have a sec? I want to ask you something. I don't wanna help you guys mistrust your friends. What the hell? It's not like we're doing this because we want to. No, now is not the time to fight about stuff like that. More importantly, do you know why the old building's windows are covered by giant iron bolts? Yeah, that was a good question. I had that question as well. Seems unnecessary. Huh? Iron plates. I covered them up so nobody makes a mistake of going inside. It's dangerous because of the renovation. I see the renovations. That's why you covered them up. Because it's dangerous to go inside. Danger isn't supposed to exist on this island. This isn't how it was supposed to be. I feel like Jabberwock Island is just like a weird name. I hope it has some relevance. But why did I get like this? It's too cruel. It's cruel, it's too cruel. Sob. Just because it's cruel doesn't mean you can just keep crying like that. Crying won't solve anything. We have to do this no matter what, damn it. Yo, how'd you make me mad? Wait, how do I... What am I meant to do right now? Remember the game said I need to go check something. I forgot what it was. There's like one more thing I need to investigate, I think. Whole Hajime mad? Yeah, bro, whole ass Hajime is mad. There's no way that would be a clue in my cottage. And then that's not the time to take a break anyway. Fuck. Well, this person's cottage. I guess I'm doing it. Kazuichi? Okay, we're fucked up. I guess I'll just go into the old building and hope it tells me again. Let's speak to Fiki again. Unless it'll give me some dialogue. I don't have a fucking alibi. I was just chilling in my cottage all by myself, where I did go for a walk. and that's when I saw Chiaki in front of the old building. That's about it. Okay. Wait, let me add a no spoilers in the chat. In it. Okay. Let's go. Hotel's old building. I wonder why this building is here. Gah, ha ha ha. That's definitely Nekomaru. What the hell was that loud voice just now? It might have been Nekomaru, or it might have been someone else. Someone opened that. That wasn't open initially. Is the toilet open finally? The bathroom seems to be open, but I don't really need to go in right now. There's no time for me to go inside. Bro, we've been waiting the whole... Okay. Who was laughing? Was it you? I don't really want to talk to him. I'm gonna speak... No, I've already spoken to the bookie. So my son is just gonna talk about the doors.
Amazing!
So that is called a fire door. Okay, I've already memorized it. Is it a barrier that keeps fire from getting in, correct? She memorized it as a barrier. Yeah, she's kind of slow. It's okay though. Where are we? What the fuck? Where am I going? I don't know where I'm going. Storage room. Yo, let's turn down the music a little bit. Just a little bit. Damn, I already have it down the lowest I can get. Okay. Nothing new to interact with. I don't know, man. What was that loud voice? How do I find it? Where is he? Definitely in the dining hall. No? Really? Okay. The chandelier, is that relevant? Where the fuck is he? Yeah. Where is he? On here. Where is this guy? Just talk to him, suck it up. Is it? Do I have to speak to Nekomaru? Is it actually? Do I actually have to? Oh, I don't wanna. Oh god. Do I have to?
Huh?
I was trying to avoid this at all costs. I don't want to talk to this guy. I feel so lighthearted right now. I, Nekomaru Nida, I have been reborn. I have no intention of losing anyone. What? Losing to who? I won't lose to anyone, not even to my past self. Sounds cool and all, but what are you even talking about? Shit. I don't know who was behind it, but someone tried to make a shitty bastard out of me. Some scoundrel was occupying the bathroom before the party was about to start. Now that you mention it, you said something like that shortly after the party started. I've been trying to use it many times, but the door was won't open at all. Yeah, I remember saying it. However, if you think I'd be angered by something like that, you've all underestimated my nerve and patience. Do all and achieve all with one's presence of mind? That is the goal of a true leader? In other words, a leader must never falter in any situation, but always have the presence of one's mind? He says that, but I'm pretty sure he was shaken up by that whole ordeal. Oh well, best not to go into it. Why the fuck is he talking like this? Anyway, so you're saying the bathroom door was shut from before the party started to after the blackout?
So what I mean is...
And the bathroom was finally unoccupied after Byakuya's body was found. That's how long that lasted. That's about how long that lasted. What he said sounds stupid and irrelevant, but I should remember just in case. I knew I'd have to get his account, but I'm not happy about it. Okay, now what do I do? Because I think I have everything that's important. I have loads of truth bullets. Do I have to get an account from everybody? I have a lot of accounts. Wait, let's check. That's crazy. Ibuki's account, Tartar's account, Chiaki's account, because we just count Nakamura's account. Do I have to get everyone's? That's like a lot. Okay. If you'd like, I could tell you a bit of what I want to say. Did you find out anything? I tried, within reason, to perform an autopsy on Byakuya's body. Oh, this is what is one of the things we were meant to look back on. And I discovered that there were several puncture wounds around Byakuya's chest and abdominal region. We already knew this. Deep wounds, deep enough to reach his lungs and internal organs. We knew this. So it can be assumed that within a very thin, sharp object around 5 millimeters in diameter. Is a millimeter a millionth of a meter? I don't know. Yeah. Was used to stab him over and over again, which is what I believe. Ah, wow. Hey, are you okay? I'm sorry, talking about it made me sad. No need to push yourself. I mostly got the gist of what you wanted to say. I'm sorry. Still around 5 millimeters in diameter. Isn't that pretty thin? It's as thin as an ice pick. Or an owl. Awl? An awl? What is an awl? Truth bullet. Autopsy results. Okay, that's important. Oh, the pictures. The pictures. That's what else we were meant to look at. Okay. Hey, you're here. Where the hell did you wander off to? I wasn't wandering. I was investigating as much as I could. I see. Well, if you weren't slacking off, then I guess it's fine. So, did you find anything? Yeah, sorta. You don't sound too sure. Well, just take a look at this. Just as you told me, using the 2 photos I took before the blackout, I tried to pinpoint where everyone was standing. When I did this diagram was the result. This is where everyone's standing position was before the blackout. Everyone's pretty much in the dining hall. Oh, Nagito's so cute, I'm going to explode. He's pretty cute. I didn't even see him in that scene, I was sort of reading. I'm gonna grab a camera. This is an important thing, I can imagine it's gonna be very important. So office room, Pekko, but Pekko wasn't in there, but then didn't tell us where she was. Position unknown, Fuyuhiko, Chiaki, Terutoru, Mahiro, Gundam Ibuki. So Byakuya, my theory is Byakuya went there on his own, and then someone stabbed him through the floorboards, I think. Well, he had a note in his room telling us that he was gonna die. What? He had a room in his note saying that someone telling him that someone was gonna die. So if he knew someone was gonna die, he probably went there to hide, and then someone was waiting under one of the things. Nagito and Hajime standing with each other. Oh, are they? Oh yeah, they are. My current main theories for who done it is, I don't think it's Pekko because I think that'd be way too obvious. Chiaki has an alibi that we can confirm because I don't think Monami would lie to us. I think it was either Mahiru or Terutoru. Those are my guesses. Don't spoil anything, guys. I've made this diagram from analyzing those photos, so I'm pretty sure it's accurate, just as I thought Byakuya was standing at a far distance from that table. It's impossible. There's no way he'd be able to move that far during the blackout. No, he could have moved. I don't think someone else could have moved him. Huh? What's this line extending from the table where Byakuya was killed? That cord is going to be very important. I saw it earlier and I thought, no, it's not very important. Oh, it's the desk lamp. I drew the power cord for it just in case. The power cord for the desk lamp. That cord is extending from the table where Byakuya was killed. That means...
Hey!
So, did you find something? It's not clear to me yet, but I guess you're right. I didn't really understand it myself when I was drawing it. I have a feeling that it's either a potential clue or a waste of labor. No, it wasn't a waste at all. It's not clear to me yet, but there's no mistake that a clue is hidden here. An extremely important clue. Ding dong, ding dong. Let's hear it.
Alrighty, guys! It's finally time!
Oh my god, I'm
That's
excited.
right.
I'm
It's
genuinely
time for the
excited.
long-awaited
I wanna
class
figure it out.
trial.
And I don't know. I wanna do it. Who else could have committed the murder? I can't really think.
Now then,
I got my two
shall tell
predictions.
you all the meeting place.
Because I actually think you couldn't really predict the things until the class trial, because I think so much new information is going to be discussed and found out during the class trial, because we haven't been doing like real detective work. We've sort of been just gathering little bits of evidence that could be used in an argument. So I actually think right now it's impossible to tell. So just like picking two random guesses is like the best I could
At
do.
the central island of Jabberwock Island, there is a mountain with my adorable face carved into it.
I've never seen a mountain on that.
That, my friends, is Monokuma Rock.
I predicted it. I don't think you did.
Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon.
Also, Georgie, hadn't you watched the anime and you knew who died? Also, you told me you'd been spoiled for like most of the entire plot prior to playing, or to watching. A mountain with the carving of Monokuma's face at the central island. Yeah, I haven't seen that. Is that new? Is he building a new thing? Oh, I wanted to walk there. Why did you teleport me there? That's so dumb. Wait, oh, we're already there. My bad. I wanted to walk from the first island here. Oh, okay. It's whatever, it's whatever. I love the Mono Beasts. They're very cool addition to the game. He told us to gather at a place called Monokuma Rock. I have a feeling there was a rocky mountainish place over there. I don't think it was. Oh, fuck. Okay. It's not in the park. I assumed everything was just in the park. The anime doesn't show the death as different things, and I got spoiled at the end of chapter 2. Okay. I'm getting a text message, as the French would say. Wait, have I passed it? I don't think I have. No, I'll just keep walking. What the fuck is happening? Okay, let's resume. I probably shouldn't shorten chapter like that. What? Okay. This? I have not seen this before. Could I go here earlier, but since I didn't walk around and see everything, I didn't. Let's check the map. I want to check if it's visible. I don't think I was there before. I really don't think it is. It was. Okay, we'll go. Huh?
Are you kidding me?
What the heck is that mounting? When did that get there? Yeah, it didn't get like that. Never mind that. How did they even make a mountain shaped like Monokuma? Well, you get mountain and you carve it into the shape of thing. It's not that difficult.
No way.
Not carve, chisel? That story might be true after all. There might be an enormous organization involved in all this. There definitely is. I think it's one of the people here's organization. You mean what Byakuya said before, right?
You are right.
Byakuya, we still need his knowledge. Yeah, but he's dead. I can't believe he's dead. Okay. Byakuya, right. I'm not saying that. It's like a tongue twister. All of these names are like tongue twisters. It's so annoying to say. What happened to Gundam and Fuyuhiko? Now that you mention it, it appears they aren't here yet.
I got it!
Ah, I know. They probably ran away.
No way!
Oh, hell no. There's no way I'd let them escape, you know. Look, I dragged this one back over
Don't
here.
fuck with me.
I'm telling you, let me go.
Hey.
And if
Come
you keep acting
on
violent, I
now.
might just eat you up.
Hey.
Hey, Fuyuhiko, what were you doing all this time? Nothing, I wasn't really doing anything. I was just chilling in my room when I suddenly heard that fat bastard got killed. Yo, Fuyuhiko, chill the fuck out. Fish, who the fuck cares anyway? You, how can you say something so irresponsible?
Do you understand?
We've been doing our best to investigate this murder, even though we don't want to, just to survive. My hero, that's enough. Just you too, Fuyuhiko. Dumbass. And I guess we're waiting for Gundam?
What happened,
I'm
sinner?
right here.
Now then, let us
Remember
begin.
this well. A main character arrives when he intends to. The Gundam's aura farming for no reason, huh?
Hey.
Seems you know the too. If I did, then I'm right.
Well now.
Alright, now that everyone's all together, let's take the secret entrance to the trial field.
Wait!
Please wait a second.
What's this?
My to me. What are you doing here? Nobody asked for you.
What?
Do you actually want to join in?
Masochistic mascot.
Do you want to taste how powerless you are at the class trial? You're an even bigger masochist than I thought. Holy
Special
shit.
pleading service.
Oh well, I'm a big brother who dotes on his little sister. I shall allow your special participation.
See ya later.
I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys, so hurry over.
Huh?
He told us to come, but how do we get there? I didn't see any doors or vehicles.
What's going on?
He mentioned something about secret entrance, was it? Secret entrance. If he wants us to do the class trial, why is he not telling us shit? Monokuma Rock. Roar. What the? Something's shaking? This is dangerous. Everyone, please get down. What the fuck? Something came out.
No way.
Could it be? Is he telling us to enter it?
What?
Such a suspicious aura. Even the Crimson Steel Elephant Maga Z is trembling with fear. That's crazy. Maga? Ooh, it's so totally suspicious.
Hey.
Forgive me. Seriously, just forgive me already. Hey, why don't we just stall here? I mean, none of this is real anyway. Like, not even remotely. There's no way. There's just no way we'll find the killer.
Stupid!
Complaining won't get us anywhere. If you really are a man, then man up for God's sake. We've come this far. We have no choice but to keep moving forward. You're right. There's nowhere for us to run. We need to do it. If that's everyone's decision, I'll just follow you guys.
Yep.
If this were a video game, it'd have very high difficulty level. Let's do our best to clear the game. Yo, so corny. Genuinely, Chiaki's dialogue is bottom 5 characters dialogue. I won't think anymore. If I think, I'll run away. All I could do was stare upward intensely at the escalator as it carried me. Then each of us entered Monokuma Rock. Kinda spooky. I think I'd do it. What the fuck? Why is it shaking like that? Oh my god, it's like the first game. This is an elevator. No shit, you fucking idiot. I hate Monokuma. Evil. I see, this entire rock is an elevator. Once again, Monokuma is doing what he pleases. However, if he's gone this far and made something like this, I don't think he's playing around. Even so, we're going pretty deep. You're right. Yo, who's standing where? Why is Fuyuhiko and Thingy standing up front? It's crazy. I had an unnerving chattering sounded beside my head. I soon realized it was the sound of my teeth. All I could do was press my lips tightly so everyone else could hear it. I'd be pretty spooked. I think I'd solve it. With all these people, I think together we could unanimously solve it. There we were, listening to unpleasant roars as the elevator plunged deeper and deeper into the earth. Some time passed before the elevator finally finished ascending, and then the elevator door slowly opened.
Welcome.
Okay, welcome. This is the class trial field. How do you like it? It's a special place that will decide your fates.
Why you?
What the hell is he thinking? Locking us in a shitty looking place like
Don't
this.
fuck with me.
Are you fucking crazy? Don't mess with me, asshole. Boo-hoo, complain all you like. I'm used to it by now. Come on, you're wasting your time and energy. Hurry up and take your seats where your names are written. It looks like everyone knows. Even if we try to resist, it won't change a thing. Just as Monokuma ordered, we walked towards the seats we had been assigned. From this point on, we need to find out who killed Byakuya. That's true. Yeah, my main guesses are Teru or Mahiru. Because... I don't know. I'm just picking two random people. And Teru is suspicious as fuck, because he was in the kitchen with all the knives, and there was a knife that was used, even though... Yeah. The ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togumi. He was overly critical, arrogant, and condescending, but he also had a strong sense of responsibility. As we were panicking, he accepted his role as leader and tried his very best to keep us together. A guy like him got murdered. The person who did it is one of us. Why is it only showing these 6? Oh. There's more than 11 people, though. I can't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. But if it's really true... who's the other 4? We need to find out by any means possible. Because that's our only option. There's no way for us to survive unless we sacrifice the killer. That's true. It better not be Peko. And so, this life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun. Would you like to save your current progress? Sure. We'll save here. Okay. What the fuck? What do we do? Set skills, open e-handbook, change difficulty, finish preparations. Holy shit, there's preparation for court. Well, first, I'm gonna open a can of iron brew. So, nice. Pretty cool. The blue hue of our vacation is now crimson red. Is the killer really one of us, or is it someone else? The class trial starts now. Okay. Let's think. Open e-handbook. Can I speak to my pet before I die? Before we all die? Can you get it wrong? I think you can. I don't think there's anything else I might want to actually look at, to be honest. Change difficulty. No, I think we'll do kind. So the difficulty is only for class trials. Okay. Set skills. Fuck. I don't have any of them. Okay, finish preparations. Proceed to class trial. Are you ready? Yes, I am. Let's fucking go. Class trial start.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial.
Yo, by the way, if there's like no character dialogue and I have to read every single line, I'm gonna freak out.
During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened. And that person will earn the right to leave this island.
Such a cruel rule.
Before we begin, I'd like to confirm one thing. Is there really a killer among us?
Are we allowed to just open up with questions? Because I feel like more people can ask questions.
Most definitely. There's no doubt that the blackened is lurking among you. Such a sad state of affairs, isn't it?
And why was Nagito allowed to ask a question? Is it because he's secretly... it's an inside joke?
By the way, this class trial is gonna be 100% fair. So there's no need to worry.
Okay.
I'm the type who hates favoritism and prejudice. Well, not as much as I hate Monami, of course.
You hate me that much?
Now, let's begin.
Okay, let's begin.
You're telling us to begin, but what are we supposed to do?
No complaining, let's just settle this with our fists.
Were you even listening to the rules? Didn't that Byakuya bastard get killed in the dining hall? Huh? Then everyone there is a fucking suspect.
That's kind of true.
Yeah. What you're really trying to say is that you're not the killer, right?
No shit. You guys went off on your own and started killing each other. This has nothing to do with me.
Huh? What does that mean?
Anyway, why don't we try talking about the most pressing issue on our minds?
The most pressing issue on our minds?
Yeah, I was about to say some crazy shit.
Where we found the body.
Oh, never mind.
It's very strange to find a body underneath a table.
That's true.
Let's start with that mystery.
Okay. Now, why do I think the body was under the table? I think he went there during the blackout because... I think he went there because he got a note saying that someone was going to die that night, so he went to hide. The reason why Byakuya's body was discovered under the dining hall table, we can start with that, but ultimately we need to find out who murdered him. If we can't do that, thinking about if is a waste of time. We have to do this, no matter what. So the class trial has finally started. From this point on, I will provide simple tutorials at every important moment. I'm sorry, but please execute my ear-tainting rudeness. Please excuse my ear-tainting rudeness. As things progress during each class trial, you will engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, all of your classmates will speak one after another without any breaks. It's up to you to reveal any lies or mistakes contained within their statements. This means you'll have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Out of all truth bullets you find during your investigations, only the relevant ones will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use the left stick to move the reticle, and then fire with the triangle button. Pay close attention to each character's statements, and choose your truth bullets to blast the right ones. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. If you press the options button during these arguments, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun. Yo, what was the aim? Okay, so... Okay. Now what should I... Oh shit. Okay.
Why was Byakuya's body in a place like that?
His body was underneath the table at the very back of the dining hall.
After the killer murdered Byakuya, they probably moved the body there.
Huh? Why?
Obviously by hiding the body. They tried to delay its discovery!
Okay, this all seems true.
Like a dog burying a bone!
Okay, this seems somewhat true. Huh? Well, you just said it was strange. It clearly contradicts the information I... What the fuck?
Why was Byakuya's body in a place like that?
His body was underneath the table at the very back of the dining hall.
What the fuck is wrong?
After the killer murdered Byakuya, they probably moved the body there.
Wait, no, wait, what? You didn't, you didn't.
Why?
Wait, oh, it's... The fuck? What am I
Obviously
doing?
by hiding the body.
What the fuck?
They tried to delay its discovery! Like a dog burying a bone!
Fuck. What the
Why
fuck?
was Byakuya's body in a place like that?
Why was it?
His body was underneath the table at the very back of the dining hall.
Only shoot at highlights? What the fuck is a highlight?
After the killer murdered Byakuya,
Oh, okay.
they probably moved the body there. Crap!
What the fuck are you...
Why was Byakuya's body
No, how do I fast forward? What the fuck?
in a place like...
His body was underneath at the very back of the
After the killer murdered Byakuya, they probably moved the body there.
How do I shoot? Fuck. Finally.
No, that's wrong.
Okay. No, that's wrong.
No, I don't think the killer moved the body.
Huh? Why? Try to remember what the body looked like when we found it under the table. Though there was a lot of blood everywhere, there was no sign the killer actually dragged the body through it.
So that's why you think it's impossible that the killer moved the body.
I see.
But
I get your point.
the controls are new and they're difficult to know. And yeah.
And here I thought I had a genius idea.
Too bad you're so stupid and boring and unpopular. Your life is
Oh
meaningless.
shit.
I respond better to praise, you know.
But if the killer didn't move the body, why was it under the table?
Byakuya was probably killed under the table.
What? You think he was killed under the table?
So Byakuya
Obviously,
snuck under the table for
Nekomaru,
reasons
you fucking
unknown.
idiot.
And that's when he was killed.
Yeah.
Then, shortly thereafter, we found his body under the table.
That does make sense, but why did he go under the table?
Fucking idiot question. We already know why.
Obviously, he was hiding so he could surprise us. That dude was always a big jokester.
No, he wasn't, you fucking
The
idiot.
hell he was? You seriously couldn't tell what kind of person he was?
Yeah, bro. Kazuichi and Nagito are the only ones.
Maybe he
being
panicked
sure.
during the blackout and dove under the table.
Okay, that's a good observation.
Blackout, not an earthquake. Just because the power went out doesn't mean he'd dive under the table.
The reason why is probably connected to what Byakuya was doing during the party.
Reason Byakuya dove under the table. Because the letter! The letter. It's the letter. It's the letter. It's the letter in his fucking thing. Murder threat. Turn in. This may sound presumptuous, but I think that's wrong. What the fuck? It's obviously that. What was he doing at the party? What was he doing at the party? The fuck? What was he doing at the party? He was protecting this.
Crap!
I mean, was he not fucking protecting that? He was protecting that. How on earth could those be party dishes? This? He was doing an embarrassing pose? No, he wasn't. You're lying. He put me kind of in the embarrassing pose. What the fuck am I meant to do? I don't know. Reaching for something.
Crap!
Well, Byakuya was doing the party, then it's probably... he was reaching for these. Probably won't be that though. Party dishes? He was... It should be this, but it isn't. Yo. He was reaching for these.
Crap!
What the fuck was he doing? Is it the dishes? Because... What the fuck? This is not obvious. It had to be that one. Lock in, slow plus reverb. Yeah, that's a great advice. This? This?
Crap!
This fucking game. Byakuya was doing during the party. Party dishes?
Crap!
What the fuck was he saying? Am I gonna die because of this? Maybe. What the fuck is it? Ibuki's account says what everyone was doing during the blackout, but it's not during the blackout we're talking about, it's during the party. This? What the fuck are we doing? How is it none of these? Doing during the party. Okay, let me go through my reasons for each one. So I've already clicked that, doesn't make any sense. A blood-stained knife was found under the table where the body was discovered. Glowing paint-like substance coats it. Why would... He wasn't doing anything to do with the knife during the thing. Blood-stained under the thing, that has nothing to do with what he was doing. The gaps, he had nothing to do with that. The AC timer, he wasn't doing anything to do with that. Night vision goggles, well, I already tried that. Embarrassing pose. I mean, it could have been. There's a case he was protecting this during the party, but I guess it's not that. What the hell, what's going on here? That was his dialogue. So maybe it's this, but I don't think it was. There were 3 irons placed inside this order, negative panel, they were all turned on. Was he ironing things? It wasn't storage room. It couldn't be that, it couldn't be this. I tried that, not this. Tried that, no. No. Was it irons in the storage room? Was he ironing secretly? The party?
Crap!
Yo, this is not obvious. This is not an obvious thing. I seem dumb, but this is just like knife.
I can prove it with this! It probably has something to do with the knife we found under the table.
The knife that was used to murder him is what he was doing at the party. He was trying to confiscate weapons, but the case that had the key to the... I was just guessing. I have no reason to think that. So the case that had the key to all the weapons, and during the entire thing he was confiscating weapons, was not relevant at all. It was the knife that was used to kill him.
Knife? Oh, you mean that thing that obviously screams, I am the murder weapon!
Byakuya probably noticed the knife was hidden there.
What? You're telling me from the other side of the room, during the, 10-15 second blackout, he crawled under a table, found a knife, and reached for it. And then someone took the knife from him and stabbed him. That makes no sense.
So in order to get it, he moved under the table.
No, if it was under the table... Well, if it was taped under the table with that tape, but that tape's on the inside, under. How would he have noticed that?
He was particularly sensitive to the presence of dangerous items, so I cannot deny that possibility. But how did he notice that there was a knife under the table?
Good question, Gundam.
If he knew beforehand, he probably would have done something about it before the blackout, right?
Oh, it's the glow paint on the knife. The glowing paint on the knife. Okay, but if he saw something glowing, he wouldn't assume it's a knife and dive under the table, because surely someone else would also have seen the glowing.
Then, Instead of knowing about it beforehand, maybe he saw it right at that moment. Like, for example, he might have seen someone trying to take the knife out from under the table.
I can't wait for him to say the thing.
No, that's not possible.
What? You seem rather confident about that.
Yeah, you couldn't see
Of
shit.
course. I have proof to back me up.
This is almost like a real trial!
It kind of is a real trial. During the previous statement, there was only one weak spot that he could have seen. Fuck. Okay, no matter how many weak spots there are, there will be only one lie or contradiction in the debate at a time. That means there will be false weak spots. If you shoot a false weak spot with a truth bullet, not only will you fail to refute what it was said, but you'll also lower your trust with everyone, and your influence gauge will take damage. If your influence gauge reaches 0, you'll fail, so please be extra careful. You'll have to rely on your own logic to determine which weak spots are actually lies or mistakes. Also, if you concentrate by holding down the R1 button, you can progress the argument slowly, so please wouldn't you vote whenever you feel like the statements are moving too fast for you to aim. However, this does consume the focus gauge, so please be careful. If you press the options button during these arguments, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun. Bro, holy shit, I'm just gonna get cooked. Okay. Let me check the rule. Okay, it doesn't let me check shit. No, wait, let me pause. Okay. Silencer. Okay, so select, fire, concentrate, fast forward, move reticle.
I'm sure Byakuya ducked under the table during the blackout.
Okay.
That sounds correct.
Okay. No, wait. No, wrong.
If that's
Wrong,
the
that's
case,
fucking wrong. I fucking kill you.
during the blackout, Mr. Ham Hands
Oh my god.
must have seen the killer take the knife.
But it was super.
Shut up. I know it's wrong.
I doubt he could have seen the killer.
No. Shut up. And then she saw it.
I'm sure Byakuya ducked under the table during the black.
That sounds correct.
Fuck, shoot. Oh my god, it's...
If that's the case, during the blackout, must have seen the killer.
But it was super.
It was so dark I could. Byakuya couldn't. I doubt he could have seen the killer.
Oh.
I'm sure Byakuya ducked under during the blackout.
That sounds correct.
Let me think. I feel like it was standing... Oh shit, no, we would have. Oh, I thought... That was the last time!
I'm sure Byakuya
Oh, we got
ducked
drive
under the
thunder.
table during the blackout.
My bad.
That sounds correct.
If that's the case, during the blackout, Mr. Ham must have seen the killer take the knife.
But it was super pitch black.
It was so dark I couldn't see my.
The night vision
Byakuya couldn't
goggles.
see in the dark either. I doubt he could have seen the killer.
It's so difficult to fucking... Shut the fuck up. Move.
I'm sure Byakuya during the black.
That sounds correct.
If that's the
Yes,
case,
yes,
during the
no,
blackout,
no,
must have seen the killer.
But it was super.
It was so dark I could. Byakuya couldn't see in the dark either.
No, that's wrong!
This fucking game.
No, Byakuya was
Like watching a
probably
baby
the only one who was able to see in the
his
dark.
First step. Okay, this feels a bit mean, okay? I don't know the controls, and for every other game I've ever played, shoot is either like... I've never played a game where triangle is shoot. And I can't change the binds, so... No, Byakuya was probably the only one who was able to see in the
Why
dark.
do you say
Wait.
that?
He was using those night vision goggles we found under the table. He could have seen what was happening.
So, are you saying Byakuya was the one who used those night vision goggles?
Yeah, that seems to be the key.
Your reasoning is out of focus. No, that's obviously wrong. It should be the other way around.
Other way around?
Seriously? The killer used those night vision goggles, not Byakuya.
Were you surprised by Mahiru's sudden argument? Kinda. Just between me and you, I was also surprised. Just kidding, I'm sorry. Now then, when this kind of argument surfaces, you will go into a one-on-one debate called a Rubital showdown. In this mode, you have to counter the other person's claim, draw out their weak spots, and argue against them. Please counter the other person's remarks with the left stick. Based on the shape of their remarks, it's important to know whether to cut vertically, sideways, or diagonally. Well, sideways, why would you use vertically and diagonally, but not horizontally? You just, okay. Based on that, you can skew the debate's mood to your advantage. On the other hand, if you ignore the other person's remarks, it will skew towards their advantage. In the bottom right hand of the corner, you can see a number that displays the sharpness of your counter debate. What the fuck? It's a kind of... When the mood skews to your advantage, I think time the other party's argument changes. This means the conversation will develop. If that happens, they will end up divulging some weak points. However, you cannot normally cut the remarks that contain weak spots. Instead, it will skew the mood towards the other person's advantage. Plus, it's going to be very big. Just like a regular debate, please refute any weak spots with the triangle button. Yay, the triangle button. The fucking triangle button. I swear to God. Of course, if you don't have the correct truth blade, you will not be able to cut an opponent's argument. Huh? What's a truth blade? I'm terribly sorry. It appears there has been a delay in contacting you. I'll make sure the person in charge of contacting you takes a very long vacation. In this mode, truth bullets will be called truth blades. That's about it. There won't be any other changes to your handbook menu. Yo. Only the name was changed, but don't you think a change in feeling is important? If you press the options button during this argument, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun. Options, controls. Let me see the controls. I don't fucking care, let me see the controls.
If you
Okay. Okay. Overturn. Oh, skip dialogue. I think.
The killer obviously used those night vision goggles.
Fuck!
That's gotta be it.
Slow. I should let my hero say what she wants to and then find a point I can argue against.
If you just use common sense. The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
Damn it!
If you just use common sense. The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
I don't know. This is such a shit. It doesn't explain anything.
Proof that the killer used them?
Because if they use night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. And in reality, that's what happened. So those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
No, do a lemon case! Do a lemon case!
Because if they used night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. I mean, in reality, that's what happened. So those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Retrieve.
If you just use common sense. The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
I can't back down.
What the fuck is happening?
If you just use common sense. The killer obviously used those night planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene. Because if they used night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in reality. So those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
What the fuck am I meant to do? This is such a shit fucking... He doesn't give you any explanation and just throws you in. Holy
because
shit.
If they used night, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark.
Oh shit, I have a limit on cuts.
That's what happened. So those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
What, it doesn't explain it. It doesn't fucking explain what's happening. I'm sure Byakuya brought the night vision goggles I need to refute.
Because if they used night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. I mean, in reality, that's what happened. So those goggles were planned in advance.
No,
the killer brought them to the crime scene. Because if they used night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. I mean, in reality, that's what happened. So those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene. Because if they used night vision, then they could have killed Byakuya even... I mean, in reality, so those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Okay, maybe it's the irons.
Because if they used night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. I mean, in reality, so those goggles were planned. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Damn it!
Bro, this is so shit at explaining what you're meant to do. This is so shit. This is so shit. It doesn't explain anything, okay.
If you just use common sense. The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
No, because the knife. I don't even understand. The knife doesn't even make sense there.
If you just see the killer obviously used those night vision, that's gotta be it.
Am I not meant to cut it? Okay.
Where's your proof that the killer used them?
Because if they used night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. I mean, in reality, that's what happened. So those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene. Damn.
Let's read another description. Is a weak spot just something that's highlighted? Okay.
If you just use common sense. The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it. If you just use common sense. The killer obviously used those night vision. That's gotta be it.
Where's your proof that the killer used them?
Oh, is it?
Because if they used night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. I mean, in reality, so those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
It said...
Because if they used night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the... I mean, in reality, that's what... So those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
What the fuck is happening? This makes no sense.
If you just use common sense.
This genuinely...
The killer obviously used those knives. That's gotta be it.
Does it matter what? What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. Yo, this is miserable.
If you just use common sense, the killer obviously used those night vision. That's gotta be it.
What? Like, does the weapon I'm using matter?
Where's your proof that the killer used them?
Because if they used night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. I mean, in reality, that's what happened.
So I need to wait until it's
those goggles were planned in
highlighted.
advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene. Because if they used then they could have killed Byakuya even in reality. So
Okay.
those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Okay, this game actually makes no fucking sense. Oh shit. What?
Because if they used night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. I mean, in reality, that's what happened. So those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Crap!
Because if they used night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. I mean, in reality, that's what happened. So those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Yo.
This is my... We will never
This
give
has
up!
to be rage bait. Okay. Can I choose a different difficulty? Okay. Holy shit. I understand, I
If you
think,
just
now.
use common sense. The killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
It literally said I could...
If you just use common sense. The killer obviously used those night vision. That's gotta be it.
Do I just have to cut the
Where's your proof
arguments?
that the killer used them?
Because if they used them, they could have killed Byakuya even in reality.
Yes.
So those goggles were planned. The killer brought them to the crime scene. Because if they used them, then they could have killed Byakuya even in reality. So those goggles were planned. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Oh my god, it's not the knife. Okay.
Crap! Because if they used night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. I mean, in reality, that's what. So those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Allow me to cut through
Finally.
those words!
Bro, this is the worst fucking
No,
thing
Byakuya was
to ever
definitely the one
happen.
who brought those night vision goggles.
Bro, it tells you the base mechanics. It tells you slash when there's a false statement. But there is no false statements. There's just something that could lead to an assumption that would lead to progression through the conversation. It's so dumb.
Definitely? But why?
Inside the Duralumin case Byakuya had with him during the party, we found a smaller case for storing the night vision goggles.
Which means we can assume that the night vision goggles were kept inside that Duralumin case as well. Woohoo! I said assume! Ibuki never uses such clever...
Plus, Byakuya was the only one who could have taken the night vision goggles out of the case, since he
true.
was carrying it around before the blackout.
I see. When you put it like that, it makes sense.
Then, was that knife inside the... If there were night vision goggles inside, it wouldn't be weird for a knife to be in there too.
It would be weird.
I am weird, aren't I?
The fuck?
Times like this, I'd rather be fantasizing about tonight's main dish.
Ew! You totally mean that in a perverted...
The fuck? That guy is a pervert. Okay, the knife was brought into the genre. Night vision goggles too. No, that's not possible. The knife was hidden in the dining hall before the party even started. I should be able to prove it. Duct tape.
I see! There was duct tape left under the table where the body was found. Huh? Duct tape? They probably hid the knife by duct taping it to the underside of the table.
Oh, so that's why we found duct tape there.
Though Byakuya was thorough, even he couldn't have noticed a weapon taped to the underside of the table.
This may be off topic, but why was Byakuya acting so paranoid? Not only did he bring a self-defense kit,
But he had night vision goggles inside the case too.
That's true. He went above and beyond being a little...
Now that you mention it,
death
that applies. It's one thing to be a little cautious, but performing a body check is a bit much.
He probably knew. Someone was planning to commit a murder.
Are you saying he predicted the murder? Could it be? Was he also in possession of the all-seeing eye?
You think so
Probably
too?
not. Yeah, he got that because he had the death threat. See, this one makes sense, but the first one made no fucking sense at all. Murder threat.
I can prove it with this! Everyone, can you please take a look at this?
Be careful, the first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone. Yeah.
The hell is this? Hajime and I found this in Byakuya.
It looks like a threatening letter someone sent to him.
So,
It does look
who's
like
the
that.
someone?
Nobody besides Monokuma would write such a dumb, threatening letter like that.
Wasn't me!
Are you sure?
The only lies I tell are friendly lies!
I thought he
Those are
did lie.
still lies! It doesn't matter who wrote it yet. So, Byakuya became paranoid because of this threatening letter?
Yeah.
Probably decided to throw a party because of the letter.
What do you mean?
By gathering everyone in one place, he tried to create a situation where everyone could... In doing so, he tried to put the writer of the letter in a situation where they couldn't act.
But the letter might have been just a little prank.
As long as he was determined not to let any of us die, his strong sense of responsibility made him believe the letter was legitimate.
He should have told us he received a threatening letter.
If he had, we would have panicked. Byakuya probably knew that too.
Yeah.
So, he tried to do something about it without telling anyone?
I see. A strong sense of responsibility as our leader was his undoing.
Screw that noise! Who the hell wrote that letter?
I think it was, obviously
Well,
the killer.
obviously,
Yeah.
the killer.
Holy shit. Now we have to compare everyone's handwriting. Killer. Is it really one of us? Who is it? Among Us. Among Us? Yo! Big the game. Among Us. Who's the one who killed Byakuya?
Enough already! Show yourself, you coward!
If they were willing to come forward, they never would have committed a murder in the first place.
But I still can't believe it. Someone in this room killed Byakuya. There's no way I can believe that.
Pardon me.
Yo,
Can I
Hajime
say
needs to stop
something,
being in
please?
denial, bro. Spamming the same thing, complaining, saying that he doesn't believe it.
What is it, Miss Sonia?
Yeah.
I regret that I must return to this topic, but I just realized something concerning the night vision goggles. If Byakuya was indeed wearing those goggles, how did the killer manage to navigate in the dark?
You're right. They wouldn't have been able to see anything with but if the murderer had the goggles when they took the knife. Then how did Byakuya see them?
Even if the knife bore some sort of mark, it would have been difficult to see it in that darkness.
Oh, the glow thing was so that the killer could see it. The killer definitely used a mark, and because of this mark, the killer was able to get the knife from under the table into his hands. His hands? Why are you immediately assuming it's a he? That was a glowing paint.
See! What if the
Show.
glowing paint was the mark? With that, you'd be able to get the knife even in the dark. In actuality, the knife we found under the table and the duct tape stuck to the underside of the table were both marked with glowing paint, right?
Does that mean the killer painted them in advance?
Yes.
But painting them with glowing paint? It's as if they knew the blackout was going to happen.
We would obviously know the
They
black.
had to have already known. That's why they used the glowing paint as a mark.
Yeah.
Which means whoever set up the blackout is the killer.
That seals it. The killer is whoever was in the office with the circuit breaker.
It's not
Which
terrible.
means it was you!
Pekko
Pekkoyama!
Pekko killed poor Byakuya? Was this island not big enough for 2 glasses wearers?
I am not the killer.
Oh, I guess she's not.
How can you believe her so...
But with Pekko's height, I don't think she'd be able to reach the circuit breaker in the office.
Oh my god, was it Nekomaru?
I don't care about a technicality like that. Pekko's the one who tripped the breaker and caused the blackout.
No, Nekomaru isn't smart enough. By tripping the breaker directly from the office, Pekko was the one who caused the blackout. Is that really what happened? No, it was Teru. After this debate, blue-colored weak spots will start appearing. If we call the weak spots we've seen up until now argue spots, blue-colored weak spots will be agree spots. When shooting agree spots with truth bullets, you need to flip your way of thinking. Instead of arguing that the other person's testimony contains lies and mistakes, please fire the truth bullets that prove the other person's testimony is correct. When your truth bullets merge with their weakness, it will become a logically sound agreement. Isn't it a little hot in here? From now on, you must infer whether it's best to argue or agree based on what's being debated. Press the options buttons during these arguments to review the controls. Okay, I'm going to review the controls again. I'm going to make sure I know what's happening. Okay. So, shoot, fire, fast-paced, select truth bullet, concentrate. But this game's much harder than you'd expect if you're watching.
Since Peko was in the office, she could have caused the blackout at any time!
Fuck. How do I...
That's
okay.
impossible.
I'll read the thing first. I'll read
Huh?
like.
Why is it impossible? Because I was not in the office. Not even before the blackout.
Is Pecco's account in here?
What happened to your guard duty?
How do I check the thing? With bullets. What do we have? We have Turto's account. Jackie's account. Kazuchi's account. Yeah, Kazuichi's disproving his own argument. Okay.
Sorry.
Wait, replay the argument.
You weren't in the office?
Wait, is Kazuichi's argument not here?
Clearly a desperate excuse.
Oh, it's Kazuichi, wait.
Since Peko was in the office...
How do I pause and see again? Okay. So it's Teru. Teru's account doesn't help. Nakamaru's? Oh, there's Peko in the bathroom.
She could have caused the blackout at any time!
Fuck, how do I...
That's impossible.
This is so...
Because I was not
this is so difficult.
What happened to your guard?
Sorry. Oh, you weren't... That's clearly
Hurry up. Okay.
Since Peko was in the office, she could have caused the blackout at any time!
Is that right? I don't
Crap!
Okay. Oh, I agree. Oh, I meant to agree?
Since Peko was in the office...
Oh, I meant to agree with Peko.
She could have caused the...
That's impossible. Huh? Why is it... Because I was not in the office, not even before the blackout.
I agree with that.
No, I think Peko is telling the truth.
Don't tell me you're crushing on Peko.
Yo.
Hey, it's nothing like that at all. Nekomaru's account is actually Peko's alibi.
I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all.
It's true. Someone was occupying the bathroom for a long time shortly after the party started.
That's true.
And it was finally freed up after Byakuya's body was discovered.
Then the person who was in the bathroom that whole time was actually...
Everyone else besides Peko was in the dining hall after the party started, right?
I see.
That's true.
So there's no way anybody else could have locked themselves in the bathroom except Peko. I guess that would be...
You locked yourself in the commode? You should have said so earlier!
There's no way she'd actually say that. Gosh, you're so insensitive.
If she locked herself in the bathroom for that long, there's no doubt. It's shit. Oh, there's no way she'd admit it. There's no way she'd admit she was taking a shit.
Hey, weren't you guys taught any basic manners? Or were you raised in a locker room?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, kill Nekomaru.
It's fine. How about... we stop talking about this and move on to something else.
Don't worry. The smell wasn't that...
I said it's fine.
Yeah,
but still,
fine.
You were in the bathroom
Fine,
for a
Nekomaru,
really
you don't
long
need to
time.
you don't need to
Did you
continue
get
to
food
bring it up.
poisoning or something?
As soon as I stepped into the office, I felt this sudden rush of pain in my stomach.
Who would have poisoned her?
Because of that, I was unable to leave the bathroom, including when the...
Hey, how did it feel to... Seriously, stop it.
Oh my god. Yo, Teru and Nekomari are the most rage bait characters ever.
Your stomach pain. Was that really just a coincidence?
Hey, what's the deal? Don't butt into other people's business, especially if you didn't do any investigating.
Yeah.
I'm only butting in because you fucking idiots are out of your element.
I don't think it was
Stop
for you,
this
though.
childish nonsense. Just what do you mean by coincidence?
What I mean is it possible someone slipped her some laxatives?
Laxatives?
If so, the killer could have tripped the breaker as soon as that girl left the office.
I see. That might have happened.
It's a framer. The question is whether a stomachache was a coincidence or someone intentionally caused it. Okay. I'm gonna answer that because trial could change drastically. Fuck. Okay. What things do I have? Okay, knife, AC timer. Okay. Oh fuck, wait. Can I look through them real quick? Okay.
Did you...
Oh, fuck. Okay. What is
you
it?
eat anything weird?
Okay. Wait.
I don't remember eating anything weird.
Okay. Knife,
Now that
AC
you
timer, night
mention
vision
it.
goggles, embarrassing post party dishes.
You brought food to the office, right?
Party dishes.
Just a little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
Taro cooked the food. How suspicious! I wouldn't do anything like laxatives would ruin the taste. Crap!
Okay.
Did you eat anything weird?
I don't remember eating.
Now that you brought food to the office.
Just a little bit from...
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't...
Taro cooked the... I wouldn't do anything. Laxatives would ruin the taste.
Okay. Someone's account. Oh, we know. That's... No.
Did you eat...
Okay. What do we have? Party knife. Wait, what? The party knife? Party dishes. Knife. AC timer. Embarrassing pose. That was after the blackout. I think. What else was in there?
Anything weird?
I don't remember eating anything
AC
weird.
timer, night vision goggles, embarrassing
Now that you
pose.
mention it.
Oh,
You brought food to the office, right?
party dishes, knife.
Just a little bit from the dining
Night
hall.
vision goggles. So, I think it's...
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
No, that's wrong!
Okay. Oh! I was about to say Teru would never do that to his food.
No, it's impossible that laxatives were slipped into the food in the dining hall.
That's true.
Because Pekka wasn't the only one who ate that food. Akane ate some of it too.
If the food had
yeah.
laxatives in it, I'm pretty sure Akane would have had stomach issues as well.
I feel totally fine.
Like I said, the dishes are innocent. Don't go
Back,
making weird
Chloe.
accusations.
I apologize for causing a scene.
Fuyuhiko should apologize, not you. He's the one who made the laxative accusation.
What the fuck did you say, bitch?
Yo, you're gonna
bickering.
chill the fuck out, bro.
Let's just dismiss Pecco's stomachache as a coincidence and go back to discussing the blackout.
Yeah. We already know that, you trashy skank. You don't have to tell us.
Jeez.
Trashy skank?
As long as the murder happened during the blackout, then the blackout itself is what's actually important. So we need to make it clear how that blackout occurred. How the blackout occurred. Irons in storage room. Like account, Chiraki's account, storage room, tablecloth, Teru's account, irons and thing. Okay. Let's read them. You got this, yeah. Irons in storage room, they were all turned on. I don't think that would be relevant to the blackout. I mean, it is relevant to the blackout, it's not relevant to how it started. Chiaki's account came to the old building, then walked away. Yeah, what else was there?
The breaker, and how did they do it?
Irons in storage room.
If you can't answer that, I'm
Neckbar's
gonna bop you on the
account,
head.
Storage room tablecloth
Did
territories
they
account.
throw a stone and hit it?
Maybe they used a remote control?
They
Wait.
probably messed with the breaker. It does not have to be the breaker.
Iron storage territory Nekomaru
They may have
Chiaki. Iron storage territory Chiaki. Irons storage and tablecloth. No, territory. Are you learning controls and stuff? Yeah, I am. That's probably black electricity, that's what territory can use it. It's not leering either. Learning. The gas stove in the kitchen is powered by was the AC thing also an option? That would be a good option.
Tampered with the power supply and transmitters.
Or maybe they caused a power surge?
I
Fuck.
bet it's really Monokuma's fault.
No one goes for
By
it.
the way, I'm not a trashy skank.
Chiaki, Nekomaru, and Teruteru. Let's see Nekomaru's. Irons in the storage room? All three of them were turned on. Now that's suspicious. It's gotta be that. I don't think... Or Chiaki's account? We'll try Chiaki's account on the throwing stones thing.
Who tripped the breaker and how did they do it? If you can't answer that, I'm gonna bop you on the head. Did they throw a stone and hit it?
Okay.
Crap!
Okay, wait, okay, there's no windows. Okay, that makes no sense.
Who tripped the breaker and how did they do
What am I
it?
trying to do?
If you can't answer
Irons
that,
in
I'm gonna
storage
bop
room.
you on the head. Did they throw a...
Maybe they used a remote
They probably messed with the break. It does not have to be the break. They may have tampered with the power...
Or maybe they caused a power surge?
Fuck, how do I shoot?
I bet it's really Monokuma's fault.
By the way, I'm not a
This
trashy
is so
skank.
annoying. Oh my god.
Who tripped the breaker?
I think it's, I think I got it. I think I got
Maybe
it.
they used a remote...
They probably... It does not have to be. They may have tampered with...
Or maybe they caused a power surge?
I agree with that.
Okay, knew it. Knew it. Too fucking easy.
It's just as Mahiru said. The blackout was caused by a power surge. Of course, that's not a coincidence. Someone caused it intentionally.
Which is why those 3 irons were arranged to cause the blackout.
When you found them right after the blackout, the irons were still on, right?
So by leaving those irons on in the storage room, they deliberately caused a power surge.
Yeah. It seems that's how the killer caused the blackout.
Stupid fool!
What the fuck? Oh, not this. No.
Hold on a second, let me speak too!
What the heck?
You say the irons in the storage room were used to trigger the blackout? That's inexcusable!
Okay. Okay. AC timer, night vision goggles, really in case. Irons in storage room, storage clothes. Storage clothes.
If the irons in the storage room caused the blackout, then for the killer to turn the irons on, you're saying they went all the way to the storage room? Then that means everyone when the blackout occurred can't be a suspect.
It's true.
No, just because people were in the dining hall doesn't mean they're not a suspect.
That's true because they could have been
But the
set in
people in the
plant.
dining hall weren't able to cause the blackout. If the irons caused the blackout,
The irons caused the blackout.
then the killer had to go to the storage and turn on the irons.
AC
Now
timer.
do you intend to take back what you said?
AC timer. AC timer. AC
But the
timer.
people in the dining hall weren't. If the irons caused the blackout,
Please?
Allow me to cut through those
Yo!
words.
Holy shit. Okay.
The irons are just one reason the blackout occurred, but they weren't the direct trigger.
Yep.
Direct trigger was when the air conditioners in the dining hall and office clicked on.
air conditioners!
Yes.
The timers
Like
for
Mario
both air
fucking idiot.
conditioners were set to
Of
11:30
course it was
p.m.
this.
11:30 p.m. Mr. Ham Hands died around that time.
I see. When the timers activated the air conditioners, the breaker was tripped and caused a blackout.
Yeah.
I see. I understand. Indubitably.
Indubitably?
They probably checked the old building's energy usage in advance and used the irons to nearly max it out. So once they set the air conditioner's timers, they just had to wait until they started up on their own.
Yeah.
So, even if Pekka was in the office, it still would have been possible to cause a blackout, indubitably.
Why is she saying indubitably now? Yeah.
Indubitably? Miss Sonia, not you too.
Regarding the energy usage, they probably asked Monokuma about it.
Dun dun dun!
Is she right? Such a hateful bear! You deserve to die 1,000 deaths!
You want to be chill.
1,000, you say? If I died that many times, I might really stay dead, you know?
Shut up! You guys just stay quiet!
I couldn't have prevented the blackout even if I was in the office. But even so, I feel regret. If I was in the office, I could have reset the breaker in time. And maybe the murder wouldn't have occurred.
No,
true.
The breaker in the office was built into a high area of the
Oh,
wall.
it's true.
Resetting
Why
the
is it up
breaker in
there?
that darkness would have been impossible, no matter what.
Sounds like you don't need to blame yourself.
Even so, the killer is so sly. I'm starting to worry we may never actually find them.
It's because Sonia is from Europe, and in this, they speak in Japanese, so it's probably her first time hearing that word. Oh yeah, because it's like a niche word.
It's alright. You don't have to worry. Because they're just a petty killer, right? They can't defeat symbols of hope like you guys. There's no way everybody will lose now. This little incident will just be a stepping stone for you all.
Fuck?
In the end, hope always wins. That's what I believe.
Nagito? What happened to you?
Why is he just mumbling random ass shit about
Well,
hope?
you have been saying this whole time that there's no way a killer could be among us.
Among Us?
Oh, is that so? Well, let's just put that minor detail aside for now and talk about the incident. For now, we found out how the blackout occurred. But the question is, who caused it, right? Anybody could have hid and set the timers for the air conditioners. Setting up the irons in the storage room could have been done before Byakuya set foot in the old building. What a shame. Any one of us is capable of that.
What are you implying?
He's just saying, after all this time, we still haven't made any progress.
Huh? Even though we have
Hasn't
been
been that
arguing
long.
for so long?
It's not been long.
Fortunately, it's the truth. Despite the fact that we've discussed this at length, there's not even one clue that leads to the killer. But that might be because there's...
You're changing your...
Anyway, I have an idea
Does he
about
have
what we
DID
all
or
should
something?
do at this point.
He's bugging out.
Has anyone thought about our situation like this? Instead of surviving by doubting others, isn't it better to get killed for believing in others?
Doesn't that mean... Are you saying we should all just give up and die?
Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you.
You guys only think there's something wrong with me because there's something wrong with you.
Why the fuck is this guy bugging out?
Suspecting each other like this. There's no way that's healthy behavior. Let's stop this already. We don't have to find out who the killer is. I can't stand this anymore. I don't want to do this to my
You
friends.
barely know anyone here. You've been here literally like 2 days. You don't think there's something wrong with me because there's something wrong. Yeah, I've heard you say that before.
I don't want to do this either.
Me too! Please! I want to go home and eat candy!
Yo, so fucking
Stop
annoying.
it. If everyone acts like this, I'm gonna...
Everyone calm down.
We're all friends, aren't we? There's no way one friend would murder
Yawn,
anything.
let's go on with the fucking
Who
case.
cares? Let's just give up
What the
already.
fuck is wrong with Nagito, bro?
There are no
Being a
clues
bum.
that lead to the killer anyway. Not a
We still have a
single
whole other ton of fucking switchboard. Oh,
I think
Did you say something?
'Cause we've already found a clue that might point to who the killer is.
You know who the killer is?
The killer? I don't know. But we do have a clue about a suspicious person.
Teru.
See. Then
First of all, let's try thinking about how the killer was able to obtain the knife during the blackout.
They got it from under
didn't
the
we
table.
already cover that? They use glowing paint as a mark.
No, not that.
How they got a knife before? Well, they got it from the kitchen because of the. Yeah, no, I got this. Scan the killer got close to the table. You can find.
Let's try examining the situation.
Yeah.
Mahiru's diagram might be useful here.
Don't let me catch you skipping Nagito's lines ever again, bro. He had like 2 words
The
left.
diagram of where everyone was standing before the blackout, right? Here it is.
There's too many ... They're all like speaking like this, very slowly, with lots of pauses. Let's see it. Okay, let's pause on this so I can see. So realistically, it couldn't have been Peko or Teru. Fuck, my predictions are falling, and it probably wasn't Mahiru. Okay. No, it was Nekomaru. Yeah, maybe Nekomaru. Just as I thought, this diagram is the clue. Yeah. Of course this was going to be relevant. So who the killer is and how they were able to move to the table in the dark. It's clearly shown in this diagram. Oh, I'm going to have to defend myself. First we need to discuss how the killer was able to move to that table in the dark. They'll probably use something to help them move in the dark. They used something to help them move? Something to help them move? What the fuck? What do you mean? Something to help them move? What are you fucking... Yeah, okay, that's true. Give me more time. Okay, lamp?
Here!
How the fuck was the lamp useful? The wire! The cable.
I must have used the desk lamp to move to that
No.
table.
The desk lamp? I hope you don't mean they turned on a light or something.
There was a blackout. There's no way
The wire. Killer actually used the wire, the power cord.
I can prove it with this.
A fucking genius.
They didn't turn the desk lamp on. They used its power cord.
Power cord?
They could have felt their way to that table using the... By doing that, the killer was able to move to the table, then use the glowing paint to find the knife.
That's true.
And there's only one person here who could have done that.
Nagito? There's no way it's Nagito.
Who?
The only person here who could have possibly done it is Nagito. It's not me. Yo, there's gonna be a huge plot twist and some crazy shit's gonna happen.
You're the only one! Nagito, it was you, wasn't it?
Me?
Yes.
Judging from everyone's positions before the blackout, the only person near the power cord was you.
Which means the only one who could have felt their way to the table using the power cord was Nagito!
But it's an inside job, so Nagito's not gonna be killed.
That's just a coincidence.
No, it's not.
But still, you had
Suspicious.
a chance, right? A chance to hide the knife under the
Because
table?
he hid the thing. Because he tidied the whole place. But I've thought this from the beginning that he was the most suspicious. Well, not that he was the most suspicious, but he was the most... Like, he was the number one suspect. I said right after Byakuya died that he was the number one suspect because he was the one who set up and decorated the entire thing. Nagito's chance to hide the knife on the table was... when he was cleaning.
I see! Nagito, weren't you cleaning the dining hall all morning? If so, you would have had a chance to hide the knife.
That's...
If you factor in the power cord and the time you spent cleaning, you're the only one who could have done it.
Seriously! That's all just a coincidence!
If it was just one coincidence, it'd be fine. But when it's one right after another, I wonder... Is something like that even possible?
Could it be? Did you give yourself cleaning duty on purpose so you could hide the knife under the table?
Now that you mention
Stop,
it,
I'm busting.
Nagito
Wait, no,
did
bro, I'm
prepare the
busting.
drawing
Okay.
to pick who cleaned the dining hall.
Yeah, Nagito. I did say Nagito could just rig it. And if he's the ultimate lucky, there's no way he would get on that unlucky. Or maybe it was lucky.
You rigged the drawing, didn't you? That's how you got picked to clean the dining hall, isn't it?
I don't know if you're the killer or not, but regardless, it proves that you're suspicious, right?
If that's the case, that strange speech you made earlier, that was part of your plan, too.
He's trying to get everyone to
You
kill
got us
themselves?
to lower our guard and tried to hide the fact that you did it, didn't you, you mother?
Well, just admit it already!
No, but Nagito's like one of the main characters. There's no way it's Nagito.
Nagito, tell me you object to this. Frankly, I don't want to believe it either. You were so kind. I can't believe you're the one who killed Byakuya. Nagito, say something!
Uh-oh, is it gonna be a big plot twist? Oh, fuck.
The Ultimates are working together to combat the despair of their friend's death! How wonderful! How beautiful it is!
Huh?
Those eyes. Woman like those eyes. I think I have already said. Eyes of hope and despair had been crudely mixed together. I don't know if they have.
Let's cut to the chase. You're correct. It was my doing all along.
No, but he lives. I swear he lives longer than this.
I'm the one who hid the knife under the table before the party started. I'm the one who used the power cord to find my way to the table in the
Also,
dark.
why the fuck was it gendering the killer before we found out who it was? That's crazy. Like I said, he, so I knew it was
And
a
of
guy.
course, I'm the one who caused the blackout.
Shit.
After all, there's no way I'd knowingly whip out a knife in front of everyone, right?
Is it just me, or does he seem a little nuts right now?
But I never expected Byakuya to have night vision goggles. Because of that, we had ourselves a little scuffle under the table. And, well, you all saw how that played out. But with a twist ending like this,
Holy shit.
I think we can all agree this ended up being a very interesting mystery.
It was not.
Byakuya performed
It
admirably.
was a good case. It was a good.
Just
class.
stop it already! Seriously! What the hell happened to you?
Don't tell me. Is this your true nature? Were you lying to us this entire time?
Me? Lie? That's outrageous! There's no way someone like me could ever lie to you guys. I understand better than anyone else that I'm ultimately worthless. I'm too arrogant to have dreams or cling to hope. I'm too disdainful to actually try at anything. I've made peace with the fact that I'm a lowly, stupid, insignificant human who can't do anything right.
What the fuck?
Holy crap!
crazy.
He's totally the type of guy who spent his childhood killing neighborhood pets!
He seems like the sort of person whose eyes light up while watching Friday the 13th. Just like me.
Just like you. Sonya's suspicious too.
That's quite the hobby you have there. But, like, now's not really
I mean,
the
it's
time
not
to bring it
Sonya,
up.
but you know, it's strange. Okay, so it is an inside job, and Nagito's part of it all. Was Nagito the mastermind? Is he the real Nagito? Oh, this is a shitty fucking
Hey,
plot twist.
Nagito. If you were behind
It's
all
not gonna be
this,
him. It's
then
gonna
did
be
you all
like
send
a
that threatening
robot
letter?
him, or like I don't know.
Yep, I sure did. There's nobody else on this island whose handwriting is that painful to look at.
I did comment on the handwriting.
But why would you send a threatening letter in the first place?
I think somewhere deep in my heart, I was probably hoping to find someone who would stop my evil deeds. Well, I bet if that really was my reason, at least some of you would feel sorry for me.
Are you making fun of us?
By threatening Byakuya, Nagito was likely able to manipulate...
Oh, and he's just the place. Okay.
In doing so, Nagito was able to manipulate everyone to the scene where the
But the
murder
reason
would
I didn't
occur.
think it was
Am I
Nagito
wrong?
was firstly because I'm pretty sure he survives longer than this. And secondly, because I've been partially spoiled, but secondly, he was like giving all the tutorials, and he literally gave every single tutorial for the prologue, and he was like, I don't know, he seemed like he didn't seem like any of the other characters. His dialogue was very helpful, and I don't know.
Reminds me. Nagito was the one who suggested I guard the office.
No way. Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like, all these things seem to hint not at him being trying to deceive people, but him being like helping the player figure out what to do. That's why I didn't suspect him. Yes, that's why. Yeah. I think it would be bad for your health. He was trying to make people not recognize what was in there. Oh, and that's where he put the blood-stained cloth?
Oh, I get it. If Peko was guarding the storage room, Nagito wouldn't have been able to use the irons.
You don't know who spoiled the game for me. It was you.
The threatening letter, along with all your suggestions. It was all a trap to manipulate us.
Yep,
Yes.
that's true too. But you're wrong about one thing.
Huh? What?
I didn't need to rig the drawing for cleaning duty, you know?
He's the lucky
If that's true, then how did you conveniently get picked for cleaning duty?
I see. Well, there's no way I'd expect you to remember it. A worthless talent for a
Because
worthless
lucky
human.
means winning something that's probability based on that will benefit you, because winning is just getting benefit. So even though other people would perceive it as unlucky, it's lucky because it benefits them.
You're the ultimate lucky student. Then, did you?
That's right. I just trusted my luck. I trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty.
I mean, that's not that cool. You could have literally just rigged it.
You just relied on your luck?
It's not just luck. It's true my talent sucks. But I'm still the ultimate lucky student, you know?
Your talent doesn't suck. Yeah, but it is lucky. But it was
At the
secretly
time,
lucky.
Hajime said I wasn't lucky. But it was actually the opposite. I
Because it
was
doesn't
lucky.
need explained
That's
because
why I got picked for cleaning duty.
it's cool to use his talent, but like he also could have just rigged it. You know what I mean?
Enough. I don't care about that anymore. More importantly, why did you kill Byakuya?
Byakuya was a very capable leader. For someone like him to get killed? Oh, the despair it brings. It's only fitting that you symbols of hope should use his death as a stepping stone to shine even brighter.
Okay.
That was my only motivation.
You're not making any sense!
Still not gonna
Let's
matter.
start the damn vote already. I'm ready to fucking kill this psycho.
Bro, I was so excited you to get to the trial, so now we get like Nagito. Oh my god, I'm so giddy. I'm going to cry. It's fine, let's start the damn vote already. I'm ready to kill this psycho.
Monokuma! Please!
Huh?
How should I put this?
Spit out.
Nagito really?
Yo.
What are you saying? He's already confessed, hasn't he?
I already know that, but there's just something a little strange. If it's only a little, then keep your mouth shut. Your ugly face is stressing me out. It makes me want to puke.
What the fuck is wrong with Hiyoko?
For now, might I suggest we listen to what she has to say?
But we know who the killer is.
Simply listening is acceptable. However, I won't allow this to end with mere play. Now then, let us lift the curtain for our bloody spectacle.
Whole Hyoko mad? Yeah, whole Hyoko is always mad. Hyoko's just always really fucking pissed. Same with the little guy, Fujiko. Oh, fuck. Lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions. Truth bullets will disappear if they touch these lines, so think of them as obstacles in your debate. Please time your truth bullets just right so they won't get interrupted. If the difficulty is set to gentle, white noise won't appear at all. In that case, it all means this explanation. Wait, this explanation didn't mean anything at all. It had no meaning whatsoever. Okay. Oh, please don't worry, I'm not going to fall into despair. Who the fuck is giving me the instructions? They seem to have a character, even though it's meaningless, allow me to say one more thing. In this debate, you won't be able to shoot down the white noise. That will be explained later. Okay. Press the option buttons. Okay. Let me try and remember the controls. This is fucking difficult. Okay, Ibuki's account, Chiaki's account, Kazuichi's account, Mikan's, Nekomaru's account, Ibuki's account. Okay, Mikan's, autopsy, Nekomaru's, okay. We're gonna read everything, So we have, do we just have accounts? What was that? So Ibuki's account, Chiaki's account, Kazuichi's account. What else was that?
I think it's strange that...
The killer is so obviously Nagito!
Kazuichi, Chiaki, Ibuki, Nekomaru, Mikan.
He has already confessed.
There's no reason to deny it.
You know...
Wait, I'm just watching.
That bastard Nagito is the one who did it. He killed Byakuya with a knife he hid.
Never
mind. Thanks for wasting our time, skanky bitch.
Then let's prepare to cast our votes.
Is the white noise those pink text? Why are they not white? Okay. I gotta read the fucking things. Okay, Ibuki's account. During the blackout, discerning the noise people were making. Mahiru, Uwasa, Blackout, Kazuichi, Ibuki, Mahiru, Kyoko, Byakuya, Nagito. Ow. Nagito said ow? Really think, okay. Teruteru's account was also there. Okay, so that has no relevance to what we're discussing about. Chiaki's account. He was into the building and then walked away. Okay. Zuichi's account. Zuichi has to check out everything, so... 5 mm in diameter. Is the knife 5 mm in diameter? That needs to be explained. I think it is. And then Teruteru. Okay. I think I know.
It's strange that...
The killer is so obviously...
The killer is so obviously Nagito. I cannot just immediately disagree there. I think that has to be one of the fake.
He has already confessed. You know...
That bastard Nagito, he killed Byakuya!
With the knife he hid. Nekomaru's account. Mikan's autopsy result. I think it has to be Mikan's autopsy result. I don't know how. Although, oh wait, Ibuki's. I forgot we had Ibuki's. Kazuichi said, ow. That doesn't really help though, because he probably got hit. Well, you got hit whilst fighting the thingy under the table, right? I mean, that's the only way that makes sense. Let me check the... wait, do I have the thing that shows where everyone was? Or do I not have that? Fuck, I don't have it. It has to be Mikan's autopsy result, I think.
Yo, with the knife he hid.
How the fuck do I... Okay, we'll go back around.
Thanks for wasting our time, Skanky.
Then let's prepare to cast our votes.
Okay. We have 5 minutes, bro. This is doable. And I have health, so I can...
The killer is so obvious. He has already you know...
That bastard Nagito is the one he killed Byakuya with the knife he hid. No, that's wrong.
Yes! Let's fucking go. Holy shit. Too easy.
That knife might not be the murder weapon. That's what you wanted to say, right, Mikan?
Yeah, because... But who... The killer would have... Why was there blood on the knife? But yeah, I think 5mm is... thinner than that?
What the hell are you talking about? It's obvious the knife was the murder weapon.
But, based on the entry wounds on Byakuya's body, the actual weapon should be roughly 5mm in diameter. 5mm in diameter? That's like way skinnier than a knife!
Holy shit, I knew it. I knew it.
That better be true. If you screwed up, I'll sell your fucking ass to a whorehouse!
What the fuck is wrong with me?
Not a whorehouse! Hey,
that's crazy.
Why are you threatening her?
Is this what you're trying to say, Mikan? As long as we can't prove that the knife is the murder weapon, we can't assume that I'm the killer.
What are you saying? No one else can be the killer. It has to be you.
Other people... Is it Mahiru? Other people could be the killer.
Hey, don't blame me. Mikan's the one who said it.
Why is he so nonchalant?
I'm sorry.
Hey, Nagito. Are you still hiding something?
Hiding?
He's a robot, Or it's like, not him.
Like,
it's not actually him.
during the blackout.
Oh.
Did something happen between you and
He said,
Byakuya that we don't know about?
So I'm not sure exactly what that could mean. But he said, ow.
Who knows?
You know, you need to tell us.
After all this, what else do you intend to hide?
Good question.
Jeez, the moment your back's against the wall, you get all silent. You piss me off.
Yeah.
What happened during the blackout?
He said, ow.
If you cross your eyes like this?
Don't get distracted. Our lives are at stake, you know?
Huh? Whose life is at stake?
What is happening? Are any of these people
Seriously,
conscious?
how long is it gonna take for you to understand the damn rules?
Nobody
Yeah,
can
Kazuichi
see
can
in the
go.
dark. No matter how hard you think about it, the truth is beyond your sight. Don't you think that's a pretty clever metaphor? Despite the fact that
He
it
said,
came from
ow.
me?
No, that's not it.
Not it. What's not it?
He said, ow. No, that can't be it. Ibuki's thing.
I can prove it with this.
Yep.
Even if we couldn't see what happened in the dark.
Yep, too easy.
I'm pretty sure someone... Isn't
Yep.
that right, Ibuki?
For reals?
Oh god. Don't act so surprised.
You were the one who told me, remember? How everyone was shouting during the blackout?
Yeah.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this.
Don't step on my feet!
Oh, someone didn't speak,
What
and
the
that's
hell?
what it is.
What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
How was someone pushing Nagito out the way to get to the power cord?
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec.
Nekomaru hasn't spoken. Nekomaru didn't speak.
Perceptive hearing. Impressive. I'd expect no less from the ultimate musician.
It's a good thing your ears are awesome because your face, style, figure, and personality totally suck.
You've cut me deep with your knife of truth.
However, after hearing what Byakuya and Nagito said in the dark...
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Someone stabbed Nagito because Nagito was trying to stop. Nekomaru stabbed Nagito. No, someone. I can't say it's Nekomaru definitively. Someone stabbed Nagito whilst they were trying to get the knife. Byakuya saw that and went under the table to get the knife before them. That's why there's blood on the knife.
Byakuya fought back against Nagito or something.
No. The real killer stabbed Nagito with one knife and then got the other knife, or the other weapon, and stabbed Byakuya.
Well, that's actually what happened. As a sign of respect for Ibuki's talent, I have a small confession to make. I was actually shoved out from under the table by Byakuya.
Oh, Byakuya pushed him.
Shoved you out? Just as the blackout occurred,
What?
I hurried to duck under the table and grab the knife. But Byakuya, wearing his night vision goggles, caught me and shoved me right out from under the table. That's right. I'm so incompetent that I...
So, Byakuya stopped him when he was trying to get the knife. You get shoved out from under the table before you could even grab it? That sounds plausible. I mean, just from listening to what they both said at the time.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
I couldn't interpret it like that. No, actually, now that I think about it, this sounds like
After
that's
getting
exactly
shoved
what happened.
out from under the table, I was just as confused as you guys. I lost sight of the glowing paint, and I didn't even know where the power cord was. Before I realized it, the lights had come back on, and Byakuya's body was lying under the table.
Hold on! Are you saying you're not the killer?
From the very beginning, the idea to throw a party, hiding the knife, setting up the blackout, it was all going according to plan. But unfortunately, my plan failed. And all thanks to Byakuya's night vision goggles. What happened after that? Even I don't know.
You failed? Then you're not the one who killed Byakuya?
Then we're right back to square one!
How can that be? We spent all
I
this
knew
time
it
talking
wasn't.
back and forth.
I knew it wasn't him. I mean, I thought it was him. But...
Meaninglessness. But you can't give up. You need to have hope. Do your best and move forward. Rising to the challenge again and again is why you guys are the symbols of hope.
That's true. Okay, let's figure out who it is. Nagito really not the killer? This guy really is a Nagito I knew before? Yeah, he seems to have changed completely. No, there's no way I can say that. I just thought I knew him, but this whole time, I didn't know anything about the guy. I didn't know his true character. It's as simple as that. But now's not the time for me to dwell on that. We need to find Byakuya's killer by any means possible. Because if we don't, we will die here. That's true. What? Suspended?
Well now.
Now then, the class trial has reached its climax, but... Okay, here's a quick question for you. What's this? For those of you who figured out who it is, how about you try out the Guess the Killer challenge? Oh, fuck. I feel like it's Nekomaru. Or Mahiru. Whoever fails to guess the right killer will have their save data melt away like butter. But if you guess right, I'll reward you with $10 billion. 10 billion. Of course, for those of you who don't know who the killer is, you can just continue on. What?
Now then, what are you gonna do?
What the fuck? Is it actually gonna delete my save data? Wait, Georgie, is actually gonna kill? Is it gonna get rid of my save data? Someone Google that. Pretty sure. Oh shit. I don't think I want to guess. Oh shit, wait. I'm responding. Wait, do I have to respond to anything? I don't really. What the fuck am I watching? I'm sorry, I'm randomly getting sidetracked. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. Who would do that? Why on earth would anyone do that? No, that's 4 streams of play data, is it? I can't make a choice. There's no way to be able to get such a
And of course, there's no
$10
$10 billion either.
You're so evil.
Villain, you truly are a villain. Okay, that was confusing. That was really weird. Would you like to save your current progress? I would have if I would have. I already knew that shit, but no. Would I like to save? Yeah. I'm gonna overwrite because I'm trying to have one save for the end of each stream.
I'm Mon Ami, and my heart is throbbing like crazy right now. The group's leader, Byakuya, got killed. And his killer is among this group of students?
Yes.
No, I'm not gonna believe it. Oh no,
I hate how everyone doesn't
believe
believe
in
it.
everyone. So do your best. And don't forget to save regularly.
Why regularly?
Well, what now? If the knife isn't the murder weapon, there's no definitive proof that I'm the killer.
How much longer is the class trial? How long are we into the stream? We're already 2 hours, so we're already past Google's prediction on how long it would take
We'll
me.
be the judge of that.
You say you were shoved away, but you can't actually prove it, right?
That's right. Even if a different weapon was used, it does not mean Nagito has been cleared of suspicion.
But there's another reason why I don't think Nagito is the killer.
Why?
There's still more?
Based on what we've discussed, Byakuya was killed under the table, right?
Yes.
Is there something wrong with that?
Well, even if that's true, I feel Nagito looks, clean.
I think he looks homeless. I actually don't think he looks very clean, to be completely honest. I don't know, might be a hot
Nobody's
thing.
ever complimented me on my
Yeah.
appearance before. Not even my
Oh.
own mother.
Yikes.
I'm not talking about your looks.
Yeah, that's true. He's kind of chopped. Why does Mikan think Nagito looks clean? Because there's no blood on Nagito? Why would there be blood on Nagito? Nagito doesn't have any dust on him? Yeah, he does. Wow.
I
There's
see.
no blood.
Are you trying to say something like, why didn't Nagito have any bloodstains on him?
Yeah, because there's a ton of blood everywhere.
That's it. Because under the table, there was a lot of blood splattered everywhere. There were even bloodstains on the inside of the tablecloth.
If he stabbed Byakuya to death, it's strange he did not get splattered with an appropriate amount of blood.
I
Same
didn't
for
get any blood on
any other
me.
killer.
That is weird.
But someone else used another tablecloth, which they then left in the storage room to to get rid of the blood.
You just used something to block the blood, didn't you?
Something that might have been used to block the blood splat. I guess we...
Yeah. Yes, there's only one thing you could have used to stop the blood splatter. Yeah, it's obvious. It's the thing...
I can prove it with this! You're talking about the bloodstained tablecloth we found in the storage room, right?
If there are bloodstains on it, that settles it. Nagito used the tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
But that was found in the storage room, right? Are you suggesting he hid it there after the murder?
I think it's
You mean after the lights came back on? What would he have done if we'd seen him?
That's true. The tablecloth was pretty big. So even if you tried to hide it and take it with you...
Wearing a tablecloth, going under the table, getting a knife in a blackout, and stabbing
Why are you
someone.
talking like Donald Trump?
That's not just impossible for someone like me. Wouldn't it also be impossible for you guys to...
Then, what does it mean?
Maybe. The killer didn't necessarily stab Byakuya under the table.
From underneath.
No, there's no mistake that the murder occurred under that table.
Yeah.
Even the inside of the tablecloth was bloody. So, there's no denying Byakuya was killed there. But that doesn't mean where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are the same, right?
I don't understand at all!
My bad, I had to leave this show. Yeah, from under the thing.
Really? But it sounds like a riddle. I feel like I'm onto something, but it's still not clear what that is.
Under the table, but not under the table. If it's somehow possible, it's the only way that makes sense. Moving forward, we should put aside all unnecessary preconceptions and just choose the answer.
In scenes where you have to figure out important words, the improved Hangman's Gambit will occur. The goal is to line up the right letters in order so it reveals a keyword related to the incident in question. An improved Hangman's Gambit is like a little puzzle game. Various letters will be flying across the screen in all directions. There are 2 rules you must remember. 1, if 2 different letters clash, you will take damage. 2, if 2 of the same letters clash, they will fuse. You must make 2 of the same letter clash. They try to not let 2 different letters clash. That's what's most important. In order to do that, you'll be given a technique to catch and release. When you move the reticle with the left stick and click the X button while it's on top of a letter, you can snatch the letter like a vacuum. That's what it means to catch the letter. However, you can only catch 1 letter at a time, so please be careful. When you press the X button while you have a letter caught, you can shoot it to where your cursor is aiming. This is how you release the letter. With catch and release, you can change the position of the letters and hit letters into each other. Make sure you hit the same ones so you can fuse them. The fused letters will freeze and get bigger. By pressing the X button, you can blow it up and erase it from the field. The X button... What the fuck? The X button doesn't do that. This is called firing the letters. Catch and release with the X button. After you fuse them, fire the X button. So when 2 letters fuse, then I can fire it. Okay. It's a whole lot of X buttons. However, if you just erase letters, you won't be able to clear the game. The ultimate main goal of Hangman's Gambit is completing the keyword. Display the question with the square button and figure out what keyword will answer that question. About lining up a keyword, instead of pressing the X button to fire the letter, please press the triangle button. So if I want to get rid of one, I press X after fusing, but if I want to use it, I press triangle after fusing. And if that happens... What the fuck? If the sent letter is correct, it will fit into the keyword list. If it's not, the influence gauge will take damage. You must write the keyword in order based on the following letters. Please think about the completed word. Also, if you leave a fuse lighter alone for a while, it will just blow up on its own. And in that case, it will still damage you, so please be very careful. It took long to explain, but do you understand now? Kinda, but these explanations are, like, technically sound, but, like, in gameplay, it just seems really difficult. Okay. Well, good luck and have fun. Oh, fuck. The place Byakuya got stabbed and the place where the killer did the stabbing aren't the same. Okay. Something's coming to me. Just a little bit more, I have a feeling I can sense something. Fuck. Okay. Oh. Okay, where did the killer stab from? Under. Okay, I think I got it. Under the boards? The floor? No, fuck, I meant to click. Fuck. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, fuck, that's important. Oh, fuck, I need that, lucky. Fuck, I didn't mean that. I need an E. Oh, fuck, I needed that low-key. Oh my god, it's floor. Fuck, okay, let's chill. Fuck, I didn't mean that, fuck. Holy, okay, that was a much funner minigame than the other ones. That was so much funner. The other ones were terrible. That one was just confusing, switching between X and triangles.
The killer must have stabbed Byakuya from under the floorboards.
Under the floorboards?
The floorboards in the old building are full of gaps, and there was no carpet laid out under the table. If they stuck the weapon through one of the gaps, they could have stabbed Byakuya to death.
I'm kind of sad that was that because I thought it would be way too predictable.
If so, that means the killer was able to get under the floorboards. But from where? And how?
Byakuya? No. I don't think it's Byakuya.
I don't know that yet, but I have a feeling there's someone here who does know.
Kitchen? That's right, if I remember correctly, one person here should know how to count the floorboards. Monokuma. Wait, can I select Monokuma? Nagito, because Nagito... Is it Nagito? He asked Monokuma about the building. But I don't know if he would have asked about that. Gundam and Chiaki were trying to figure out how to get under. Kazuichi's like a technician. Or, no, probably not him. Gundam? He has his earring. Yeah, he has his earring. I didn't notice that. Okay.
Hey, Gundam. You dropped your earring in the dining hall, right?
Are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
About that earring.
I said, are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
About that Hellhound earring. You dropped it beneath the floorboards, right?
Yeah, and now he has it back, but he didn't. Wait, I don't remember him finding it. Maybe he did. Maybe I clicked that, I just didn't notice. Oh no, he did that line about God. Okay. I just blurred it out. Yeah.
Just a bit longer and I would have
What are you
reduced
talking about?
everything, including that old building, to ashes. However, it's just as the old legend said. The Hellhound earring has returned to its owner, to me!
Is it safe to say that that earring is the one hanging from your right ear? Huh? Could it be? Gundam wasn't wearing an earring during the investigation. And if he had it on by the time the class trial began, then that means Gundam was able to retrieve his earring from beneath the floorboards during the investigation.
So, Gundam knows how to get under the floorboards.
Yeah. Sorry, there was not any need for me to drool all over Hajime. Yeah, there was no need. I don't think he was even...
It's understandable. After all, you fools only view the world through eyes of glass.
I don't think eyes are made of glass.
But I am different. With the power of my 4 Dark Devas of Destruction, it is of no concern. Truly, this is the evil 4th eye. Before the might of the evil 4th eye, all visual chaos is rendered asunder.
What should I do? I'm embarrassed just listening to him.
Yeah, like you said.
Man up and speak more clearly!
Screw you, Nakamura. He's speaking perfectly fine. I disagree.
Fine, I shall tell you all. The answer was in the storage room.
That doesn't really help as much.
One of my 4 Dark Devas of Destruction, Mirage Golden Hawk, Jumpy, has seen beyond the chaos. A secret passage of doom leading to the underground lurks beneath a large assortment of random boxes. After securing a lighter from the supermarket, I threw caution to the wind and ventured below the floorboards. And as a result of that lonesome battle, I was able to recover the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands. Tremble with fear, fools! Behold my power!
There he goes blabbing about power and crap. You're ridiculous. You're just a breeder, you know.
Anyway, it sounds like you can go under the floorboards from the storage room.
Then that has to be how the killer did it. If the
It was
space
Terror
beneath
Terror.
the floor is empty, it's not that far to move from the
Or
storage room to the
Peko.
dining
Please don't
hall.
be Peko. Or Fuyuhiko or Chiaki. I don't think it was
I
Chiaki.
see. If they passed through the
Could have
storage
been
room,
Fuyuhiko.
I understand
No,
why the
Fuyuhiko didn't come
tablecloth
inside of the
was
building.
put there.
It has to be 100,000,000% Teru because Peko was in the bathroom, Chiaki was guarding with Monami, Fuyuhiko was being guarded. He couldn't get inside because of Monami.
The killer lurked under the floorboards during the party, and from there...
It's Teru.
Stab!
It's Teru.
Are you
It's Teru.
You don't like stab? Should it sound more fleshy? Like...
I don't think she just said splat shank stab. I think she said something
I'm
like that.
talking about your sound effects. You're saying they snuck under the floorboards, but that means they would have had to leave the party, right? So, was there anyone who was able to do that?
Yo, they're gonna say Fuyuhiko and then I'm gonna have to
Then
go
whoever
again.
wasn't at the party is the killer. They must be the one who was waiting under the floorboards.
Who wasn't at the party again? I didn't participate, but I was guarding the entrance, remember?
When did they say the
Monami over there
thing?
can be my witness.
What thing?
Right?
Yes! This Monami over here is your witness!
I believe there's no need to discuss this matter further, but I was unable to leave the bathroom.
I was in the kitchen for a long time, but I frequently went to the dining hall to deliver my dishes.
No, it's him.
The only person who wasn't at the party...
No. No chance.
Judging from the photo I took before the blackout...
If they're just gonna say Fuyuhiko, I'm gonna freak out.
It obviously has to be him.
No, because they don't have to look at the photos. You knew. Okay.
It's decided!
It's not decided.
What the fuck are you saying? I'm not the killer.
Oh, really? What happened to the tough guy who was saying stuff like,
I can do it. Don't mess with me. I'll fucking kill you.
see? You're making threats again.
Yep, that's right. Things are starting to get exciting.
Oh, Monokuma's speaking. Maybe it is him. I don't think it is him. Good news. You are now allowed to use the silencer. I was wondering what that is in the controls. You can use the silencer with the X button as much as you want. When you use the silencer, you can shoot down the white noise. Also, when you shoot down the white noise, your time limit will increase a little. Okay. However, you shoot an actual remark with your silencer instead of white noise, time limit will decrease, so aim carefully when you're using the silencer. Okay. What is it? Who is this person who's reading the instructions? Okay. Remember the controls. Slow time, switch through bullets, speed up time, silencer, and shoot. I'm gonna make a perfect argument. Toto's argument can't. Okay. Chiaki's, Kazooie Cheese, Nakamura. So it's just all the accounts.
During the party.
Okay, let's check the accounts. Ibuki's account, that's not gonna be useful. Toto's account. That's a useless account. Chiaki's account. Yeah. Chiaki's account. We're just gonna use Chiaki's account. Nakamura's account. No. I know it's useful here.
Was lurking under the floor like a cockroach.
Oh.
And they could have stared at panties all day.
What the fuck?
Without
That's
going
weird.
to the storage room in the dark.
Is that true, Fuyuhiko?
Don't act like I'm the fucking killer!
But when the party started, nobody saw you, you know? That means you have no alibi.
The culprit is self-evident.
Okay, that's fine. I should have slowed down, but it's fine.
During the party, Dick was lurking under the floor like a cockroach.
And they could have stared at panties all day. Without going to the store.
Is that true?
Don't act like I'm the fucking killer!
But when the party started, nobody saw you, you know? That means you have no alibi.
No, that's
Too
wrong.
easy. Too easy. Oh my god. Holy shit.
No, Fuyuhiko definitely has an alibi. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
Chiaki didn't let him in the building. Huh? What happened, Fuyuhiko? Oh, hey, what are you doing here? All alone at a place like this? I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside. How diligent of you.
I saw Fuyuhiko after the party started. There's no way he could have been waiting under the floor before then.
And you didn't let him inside.
Should have said that earlier, dumbass.
It's still your fault. Like, why were you even lurking around the old building in the first place?
Shut up!
He's gonna tsundere and pretend that he didn't want to be
Maybe
there.
there really is a secret passage to go under the floorboards from outside. And he came to spy.
Terror, it's terror.
What'd you say, motherfucker?
Oh, no!
Oh, no.
Wow, he got chewed out.
Regardless, it's impossible to go under the floorboards from outside. Chiaki and I already confirmed that.
Yeah.
And someone definitely went under the floorboards through the storage room during the party.
During the party. It was
No.
probably during the black. Well, if someone disappeared during the blackout, no one would have noticed.
But walking down that dark hallway to the storage room is like trying to make Eggs Benedict without any eggs.
You're right. I couldn't even see the office in that darkness, and that room was much closer.
But is it really impossible? It might be better if we examine that possibility a little bit more.
It was super dark, you know? There's no way you'd be able to find your way to the storage room.
That's true. No, he was down there before. But I can't stop thinking about it. I feel like it's something I overlooked. For clarity's sake.
It appears we're getting close to the final stage. The blackened or the spotless. Which is superior? I think it's time to settle this.
Do I just have to vote? Oh, okay. Right. I thought I had to vote. Door living case, party dishes, fire door, kitchen equipment list, murder threat. Door living case. I don't think it's that. Fire door. Don't think that will be relevant. Pocket dishes. That won't be useful. Kitchen equipment list. A portable stove could have been a light. The stream has been going on for 2 hours and 26 minutes. But it said something was missing from the kitchen equipment list.
Hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that was like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
What a pain.
Fuck,
I'm gonna
I'm
go
literally
with my
shooting
gut. What if they used a light?
It definitely sounds impossible.
A light. It's the cooking... It's in the cooking equipment thing. I think...
The hallway was really dark
I think
during
where
the
it's going
blackout.
is it's the kitchen equipment.
Moving to the storage room
was like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
There
What a
wasn't.
pain. I'm gonna go with what if they used a light?
I agree with that.
Yes! Oh my god. Fucking easy. Teru. It was a portable stove.
The killer had a light with him.
Oh, I was right? But where could they
I
have
think
found
I
a
was
light?
literally just saying random shit.
There was one
Or
nearby
Akane.
for sure.
I don't know.
See? It's written on the kitchen's equipment.
Please tell me it's a portable stove. Yep. Holy shit. Holy shit.
It's the portable stove.
What did I tell you?
Portable stove?
The portable stove isn't powered by electricity, and it's also small enough to carry a... So, the killer used the portable stove to move from the hallway to the storage room during the blackout.
I see. I never considered the portable stove.
Oh,
But
because
there's
we
a
heard
hole
Teru
in your
Teru
argument.
talk during when it was dark.
A hole. What kind of hole? It would be great if you could explain it to me in much more detail.
Yo, Teru Teru is literally the killer and he's saying this shit. Am I not?
I wasn't making a perverted joke or anything. It's really not a perverted joke. I'm serious.
Repeating yourself just makes it even more suspicious.
Now then, Hajime.
Oh, I
Will
don't
you
want to
battle against
battle.
me?
I don't want to battle.
No, that's wrong.
Okay. No, that's wrong. Oh wait, that's the line you're waiting for.
Will you be able to break through my argument?
Battle sounds like he's winning an argument. Damn, there's no way I'm gonna lose an argument against someone like him. Okay. Night vision goggles. Wait. Fire door, kitchen equipment, night vision goggles, storage room, tablecloth, party dishes.
Did you forget?
Night vision goggles. Storage. Party dishes. Fire door. What's it?
Get what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the
Wait,
hall was
wait,
too
wait,
dark
wait.
to see the office.
Wait.
The light from the stove that you mentioned, it contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
What's Kazuichi's testimony?
Did you forget?
No. Kazuichi's testimony means nothing. What the fuck? Oh, his account is different to his testimony? What did he say?
Get what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned, it contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony? Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you
I
mentioned,
don't know.
it contradicts his testimony.
Fire door?
Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
Yo. Where can I cut that? He said the hallway was too dark. But Kazuichi didn't go into that part of the hallway.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
What the fuck am I don't understand it.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier?
Could you look at those 19 goggles?
He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his... Or are you intentionally doubting his... Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier?
Should I just try slashing?
He said the hall was too dark to see the office.
Interesting. That's interesting. It's really interesting. It's super interesting. It's so fucking interesting.
The light from the stove
Okay,
that you
I understand.
contradicts or are you intentionally doubting his... Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
So we're gonna advance,
I
and then
don't doubt what Kazuichi said. What are you trying to say?
The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway was dark. Right. So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway...
Fuck.
Wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it? Allow me to cut through those words!
Oh my god, this game is so difficult. The fucking puzzles, man. Not the puzzles, but those things.
Or are you just pretending you forgot?
Huh? What are you talking about?
There should have been a wall that blocked light.
But you could have opened the fire door.
I'm talking about the fire door in the hallway.
I don't know, sorry.
If you close it, it would form a perfect wall in the hallway.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Plus, the hallway rounds a corner just beyond the fire door.
Oh, the fire door wasn't... I thought it was two doors on either side of the wall that you could get out of the building from, but it's doors in the middle of the corridor that you could turn to block off half the building.
So even if there was a small gap in the door...
I see. To actually notice the fire door. Just as expected of the ultimate... Oh. You still don't remember your talent, do you?
Who cares about that right now?
Nagito, what are you plotting? For someone who insists he's not the killer, you are quite nosy.
You sound so scary. If you're that angry, why don't you take a deep breath? You sure like to piss us off. How about I shut your fucking mouth for you?
Hey! It's okay if you guys fight, but I won't allow a burly brawl that might offend people. More importantly, can you hurry up and decide who's the blackened already?
It's terrible.
Time runs out when I get bored.
Fine, I get it. You're telling me to pass the torch, right?
Pass the torch?
We're going to ask the real killer, not an imposter like me, to show themselves.
You're obviously the killer, right?
If you think I am, whatever conclusion you ultimates arrive at, I will accept it. No matter what it is.
He's also an ultimate. I don't know why he keeps speaking of it so different. So you're telling me to call it the real killer, even though I don't want to condemn that person, but there's no other way, right? It's Tartar. The person who used the hallway's fire doors cover. and used the portable stove to move in the dark, and snuck under the floorboards to stab Byakuya to death using glowing paint as a mark. The only kill I can think of is you and only you. Oh fuck.
You're the
For
only
sure.
one!
For sure. Yo.
Teru. Could it be you?
Not to brag, not to brag.
Huh? What? What are you talking about?
Teru's the killer? Is that true?
What are you talking about? There's no way! Of course, that's simply my assumption. So if you have an objection, please speak freely. Objection or not, why am I being treated like the killer? Because the portable stove used in the murder came from the kitchen.
Yeah, it was kind of obvious.
That's it? That's the only reason you're treating me like a killer? You're cruel. Cruel. Too cruel.
Oh my god, he's gonna do the thing.
Teru. That attitude is so not like you. For the ultimate cook to get so upset.
Call me chef.
If you fall to aspersions like this, who will be there to support the future of the culinary arts?
The future of the culinary arts?
That's right. For the future of the culinary arts, you must face this and fight it fair and square.
What the fuck is happening?
You're right. Yeah, that's totally right.
What is he talking about? Culinary arts? I'm more confused than Terra.
So, what's an aspersion anyway? Is it yummy?
Did you know asbestos is yummy too? You should try some later.
Nagito, why are you interfering?
Let's assume that the killer used a light. And that they used the fire door to mask that light. And that they moved to the storage room and snuck under the floorboards. Then what? It's dark under the floorboards too. So how would they be able to stab Byakuya? You're not gonna say they shined the light on Byakuya, right? The plan would have been ruined if he noticed.
That's right. What do you think about that?
I don't know.
There's no way you can answer, right? You personally haven't investigated what's beneath the floorboards.
If that's the case, then Gundam should know. He actually went under the floorboards.
Yeah, maybe Gundam left his lighter.
Unfortunately, there was nothing related to the incident under the floorboards.
Oh wait, Gundam went after.
The only thing I found was a strange liquid shining in the darkness, near where Byakuya's blood was dripping.
Strange liquid. It was glowing paint, surely.
What? A shining liquid in the dark?
That sounds super important!
If there was a shining mark like that, they would have been able to move to it in the dark, right?
And in doing so,
Yeah.
it might have been possible for them to use that mark to target the victim.
Yeah. The mark was the paint. Or something else. Oh shit. This is difficult. Is it the knife so that it will get a glowing paint-like substance? We'll try
I
it.
can prove it with this.
Holy shit.
The mark
Holy
you're talking
shit.
about is the glowing paint that was applied to the knife, right?
Ah, by using the glowing paint as a target. They were able to judge where to stab even in the dark.
I see. The killer didn't target an actual person. They just struck the moment the glowing paint moved. That would be the moment someone grabbed a hold of the knife.
So, the killer used the mark that I prepared for finding the knife as a mark for stabbing. I see. That's why Byakuya got killed
but
when he took
Nagito
the
would have
knife.
died if Byakuya
But if
didn't
they
push
were
him.
able to do that, wouldn't that mean the killer knew about Nagito's plan all along?
Well, Teru.
Seriously, I don't know anything. Really, I don't know anything at all.
Then can I ask everyone a question instead?
You again? Just stop already!
Now. We should give everyone a fair opportunity to speak.
If Teru is the killer, that would mean he went to the storage room during the blackout. And just what did Ibuki hear during the blackout?
Teru.
Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know?
Wait, also, it would be weird if Teru was... that we could hear Teru even if Teru was meant to be in the kitchen.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
And in his testimony, he said that he couldn't see and he couldn't make his way out of the kitchen. So it couldn't have been him. But that means he had to have been under or inside at the dining room.
She heard Teru's voice in the dining hall?
Doesn't that prove Teru was in the...
That's right! That's exactly it!
But Teru was in the kitchen the moment the blackout occurred, right? So, why was he in the dining hall?
I thought the blackout was only in the kitchen, so I panicked and ran out of there. Of course, the hallway was dark too, but somehow I managed to move along the wall toward everyone's voices.
Well, it's not that far to move along the wall from the kitchen
It's pretty
to the
far.
dining hall.
I don't think you would have
That
time.
sounds fishy.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, you can tell when a person is lying by licking their sweat. So, if you want, you should try
hell?
licking me.
Fuck was that?
No way! You look great. But I heard Teru's voice in the dining hall! Ibuki swears on her honor!
That's right.
Yeah.
Teru was in the dining hall,
No,
not
he
the
was
storage
under.
room. Which means...
Storage room leads
he's
to under
not
the dining
killer.
hall. I don't know what it is
That's
about.
not it.
Yeah.
Why? Why do you want to keep falsely accusing me? It's not like I want to blame you.
You should be so proud of yourself, Hajime. You're just progressing toward the hope you believe in.
Nagito was trying to stay on both teams, bro. Pick a side.
Now, Hajime, show me more of your hope. Will that be enough to crush Teru's hope?
I mean, it's just so clearly Teru. Okay, knife, blood stain on the table, gaps in the floor, night vision goggles, door aluminum case. Night vision goggles, door aluminum case, knife, blood stain on the table, gaps in the floorboard.
Let me ask you again. Did you go to the storage room during the blackout?
There's no way I went to the storage room. I was somewhere totally different.
I definitely heard Teru's voice.
Fuck.
Crap!
That's fine, I have so much health.
Let me ask you again. Did you go to the store?
There's no way I was somewhere totally different.
I definitely heard It's handsome, unlike his face.
Maybe it was recording or something?
Nope, definitely a live voice.
Right, as long as I have her testimony. The fact that I was in the dining hall cannot be disputed.
Yeah. What are my options again?
Let me ask you again.
Knife, door aluminum case.
Did you go to the storage room during the
Door aluminum
blackout?
case. Let's check door aluminum case because we actually haven't... Oh, it's been brought up, hasn't been mentioned. No, it has to be the gaps in the floorboard. I'm just gonna click all
There's
the
no way
things
I went to
until
the
it works.
storage room. I was somewhere totally
I definitely heard Teru's voice. It's handsome, unlike his face.
Maybe it was recording or something?
Nope, definitely a live voice.
Okay. It's the last one, it's the last line.
Crap!
It's the last line, it's the last line.
Let me ask you, did you go to the store?
There's no way I was somewhere totally different.
I definitely heard It's handsome, unlike his face.
Maybe it was recording or something?
Nope, definitely a live voice.
Right, as long as I have her testimony. The fact that I was in the dining hall cannot be disputed. I'll shoot through that contradiction.
Too easy. Too easy. The gaps in the floor would make it so there's enough noise for him to act like he was...
Teru's voice in the dining hall doesn't mean he was literally in the dining hall.
Yo, everyone else is so dumb if they can't realize that.
Why? Remember the floor in the dining hall? It was full of gaps, right? So even if you shouted from under the floor, it should have sounded just like the voices in the
How
dining
many people
hall.
is there? Is there 15 people and not a single one called that out before? That's crazy.
But...
I see. So he brazenly shouted from under the floor to make us think he was in the dining hall.
Is that true, Teru?
Hold on a second.
Can you explain this, Teru?
I told you to wait a second, ain't I? What are y'all even saying anymore? I'm telling you, I was in that there dining hall during the blackout.
What the fuck is happening? Why is his accent completely changed?
Where are you from again?
He's gonna start doing the thing.
I
What
was
thing?
born in West Asabu and raised in South Aoyama.
Hey, you guys! This guy's a major liar!
If Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout, he should have been there after the power returned, right?
Well, I believe so. There's no way he could have gone back and forth in that dark hallway.
Huh? Was Teru actually there during that time?
I sure was. I was there the whole damn time.
Something like this should
Why
be
is his
decided
accent
by
changed?
gut instinct. People's lives are at stake.
Damn right. You guys should have been deciding this on the spot with your hazy memories.
His accent is getting even worse. He's definitely lying.
However, I am not sure. I believe that he was there, and I believe that he was not there.
No! Is there any way we can decide?
With a
Why
rope.
don't we consult his memories?
Gosh, yeah, don't be saying things like that. Don't make no sense. Can you even prove I wasn't in the dining hall?
I probably can.
Oh, you again.
They're not Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout. In order to know for sure, I just need to throw a question at him. Embarrassing pose. Oh my god, this is how it's relevant. This is how it's
I
relevant.
can prove it with this.
Yes!
If
Oh
you
my
are
god.
claiming that you were in the dining hall when the power came back, then you should know how Mikan was positioned at the time, right?
What? Don't make me remember. It's so embarrassing.
No.
Let's
this
go.
is a very important
Let's
question.
go. Let's
Well,
fucking go,
Teru,
bro. Holy
if you were
shit.
really in the dining hall at that time, you should know the answer to that.
Huh?
It was a pretty
Okay, we
clever
don't.
way
We
of
don't.
tripping.
I don't think we need.
There's no way you'd forget about it so easily.
I don't think. We don't think that.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I showed you something so unsightly. How about it? You can't answer, Teru?
Huh? That's weird. Just slipped from my mind.
There's no way it would slip from your mind, especially not a pervert like you.
Yeah.
Even so, Nagito, say something.
I guess you might have to give up now.
Yeah, it's definitely.
Give up? What do you mean, give up?
Teru. I'm disappointed too, you know. It's lonely watching someone I admire reach the limits of their hope. It kind of feels like a broken dream.
Nagito, what are you doing? Why are you messing with the killer like that?
Well, hold on a sec. Don't go moving this along on your own like I really am the killer.
Huh? But it's already decided, right?
No, that's just sad.
No
That
matter
part was
hasn't been
good.
cleared up yet, Chef?
It's no use. I can't understand him anymore. It appears he's saying the murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet. You understand him?
I don't think it's
But
necessary.
it's such a sad defense. This is too cruel.
Oh, you calling me the killer? Then where's the weapon?
Come on, Manumi! Enough with the whimpering and translate!
He said, if you're calling me the killer, then where's the weapon?
The weapon, huh? It's not the knife, right?
Judging from Byakuya's wounds, it was a thin, edged tool that's roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
Also, if they stabbed from under the floorboards, the weapon would need to be at least 50 centimeters in length.
After all
skewer.
this, who cares about the weapon?
Not good enough! Not good enough at all!
He said, not good enough. Not good enough at all.
How does Monami speak in this
Fine, I
accent?
got it. Let's try thinking about what the weapon was.
Wanna do it? Wanna do it?
He said, try to do it. What a confusing act.
Anyway, we need to focus and think about this. A thin edge tool with a diameter of about 15 millimeters and at least 50 centimeters in length. It's a skewer. It meets those requirements. Might even use the crime scene. What's that? It was a skewer that was in the meat. It was a skewer. It was a skewer. Meat skewer. Okay, I love this game mode a lot more. It's not that. Is it skewer? Yeah. Okay. I don't think it's that. N-K. Oh my god, it had that weird name! No, I'm not fucking spelling it. If I have to do a really weird name. This is not an S. Oh, it is an S. I'm fucked. I'm losing. That's crazy. Oh man. Oh my god, it had a really weird name, right? Is this the really weird name thing? This is fucked up. It's the thing that has a really weird name. Why is there so many K's? Fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Iron skewer. Okay, I understand it now. I thought it was the thing with a weird name. That was gonna be annoying. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to do that. We need a K. Nice. We don't need as many S's. Fuck, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god, I'm destroying everything. It's skewer, yeah. Okay, we need that. We need a W. Air, or R. Too easy. Iron skewer. I don't know why I thought it was meat skewer.
That's it! The weapon must be the iron skewer!
Huh? The iron skewer?
I thought, because they had a name for it. It was
Before the
like,
party,
I don't know.
as Byakuya was confiscating all the dangerous items, he spoke to Teru Teru.
I checked the equipment list, and there seems to be one iron skewer missing. That's what I said was missing. Ah, that's right. As far as I know, that's been missing from the start.
So that missing iron skewer is the weapon?
An iron skewer would match up with the wounds perfectly.
Hey, Teru Teru, where'd you hide the iron skewer?
Avril Lavigne!
Avril Lavigne? Huh? Did he really just say that?
What does that mean?
He's just saying random shit to fuck with us. You probably dumped it somewhere on the island, didn't you?
We don't need to know where
This
we hid
school
it.
trip has a no littering rule. If he had violated it, the island sirens would be ringing non-stop.
Island sirens?
Yeah.
Just for littering?
Also, I was on guard duty, and I never once saw Teru Teru leave the old building.
He hid it somewhere. I don't know. I don't think we need to find this out.
Teru Teru, just man up and be straight with us.
Oh! 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 Whoa!
Finally, we are nearing the end. A cornered opponent will be surrounded by soul shields and will simply not listen to what you have to say. They'll probably pin you to condemn your classmate, but this is a class trial after all. You must argue with your opponent and destroy their soul shields. A high-speed dispute battle where you beat down a panicked opponent's excuses and nonsense. I'm going. I need to go. I'm sorry. It's chill. That's the bullet time. Sorry, the panic talk button. Panic talk button will short out PTA. During PTA, you must destroy all of your opponent's soul shields so you can deliver your final strike. In order to do that, you must destroy your opponent's remarks while following the tempo of the song. It's a rhythm game. Time your button presses with a tempo marker as it moves across the screen. Match the button tempo by pressing... Match the button marker. X, and you'll be able to lock on the opponent's remark. Keep pressing it, you'll be able to lock on multiple remarks at the same time. Afterward, if you release the... Oh, this is difficult. Destroying remarks, you'll be able to damage the soul shields, protecting the button and destroying them. However, you cannot destroy the remark within the time limit. You land up getting hurt. Oh man, this is difficult. For this BTA, just focus on pressing X. Please wait for another time for other features. Do this consecutively and you'll start combo. Keep doing this and you'll initiate a tempo up. On the flip side, if you keep missing, you'll find yourself in a tempo down situation. When the song changes, the tempo changes. So auto timing for each button. Last but not least, I'm going to tell you about the final blow. If you destroy all of your opponent's soul shields, they will start to give the final argument. If that happens, 4 words will be displayed on top, bottom, and left side of the screen. Each of these 4 words corresponds to the button. Press the button in the right order, you'll be able to compose the words of your final strike. Please make your argument loud, searching for the words that will trump your opponent's final argument. If you don't deliver your final strike within the time limit, the opponent's soul shields will recover, and good luck and have fun. Yo, worst description ever. This is gonna be miserable. This is gonna be so terrible.
What the hell you even say, you stupid cutter hick?
He said, oh, what the hell are you even saying, you stupid country hick?
I guess we have no choice but to somehow find out.
Can I see that? Oh my god, this is difficult. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that at all. Could it be in an unexpected place? Within? Event? The meat? And the food. Think carefully.
I'm not hiding anything!
I'm not hiding anything.
I'm not hiding.
I'm hiding anything! I'm not hiding anything! PTA. Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense!
That's all I have to do.
Unforgivable! I don't know! Paris Hilton! Ah! Shut up! That's impossible!
Yo.
Nonsense!
So bad at these kind of games.
Unforgivable! I don't know! Paris Hilton! Ah! Unforgivable! Where would the weapon be?
Meat. Wait. What the fuck?
This is
Meat on the
the
bone? Meat on the bone? Did I get it right? I just clicked random ones.
Could the iron skewer have been hidden inside the piece of meat on the bone?
Oh my god, I didn't understand. I thought I had to pick one. And I picked meat because meat makes no sense to me because I had to formulate something.
What are you saying? There's no way I'd hide anything. In a place like that?
That's clearly impossible. I mean, that's inside the food.
Impossible. That's what Byakuya and I thought. That's why we overlooked it.
Yeah, they just messed it and said it probably wouldn't be enough.
But in fact, the only place you could hide the weapon was inside the food that couldn't be inspected. Out of all the dishes you prepared, the only one that could hide a weapon is the meat on the bone.
Yep.
What now? I'm using my right to remain silent.
There's no way that exists here. We need to confirm this now!
So if we eat that tasty-looking piece of meat and find the iron skewer inside, bullseye!
All right. Monokuma or Monami, one of you hurry and bring over that piece of meat.
1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. I'll eat the whole
I believe
thing!
you.
Wait, now, hold on a second. Time out, time out.
What are you doing? Hurry up and bring it over!
Yeah.
About that.
Huh? Where did Monokuma go?
I'm right here.
Does he have the meat? He's eating it.
I'm already eating it.
He's a robot.
A bear that eats meat!
He's a robot.
Wait, now that I think about it, that's pretty normal.
As if he's got like one brain cell.
What is this? Stalemate?
Struggling to
That's
still
my meat.
comprehend what's happened.
I've never eaten anything like it in my entire life. The taste brings me back to my days in the wild.
Guy never had days in the wild. He's a bear. He's a robot bear.
This is bad. Seriously, this is really bad.
My. There's something inside the meat. Look what came out.
Yeah. Oh my god, it was disguised as a...
Is that an iron skewer?
Check it out. The handle looks like it's made of bone. Pretty clever.
The sword of destruction, encased in bone and sheathed in meat. It brought catastrophe unto Byakuya.
As expected of Teru Teru. Such a fantastic weapon from the ultimate chef.
You're wrong. I'm not the killer. I'm not the kind of person who would kill someone.
Yeah, you are.
You all set
Oh
me
my
up.
god, I'm sad to see
You
him
guys
go.
set me up so you could blame this on me.
Yeah, they didn't have to prove everything they proved, but like, it was
Jeez,
all unnecessary
what
stuff.
such an unseemly defense for an ultimate like you. Can you really call that hope?
Hey, Nagito. I'm sorry, but can you just be quiet?
Yo.
He said, "You're all nothing but a bunch of poor, loud-mouthed,
I think we can
fast-food
understand him. I
eating
think everyone can understand him.
You don't need to translate anymore. Somehow
Yeah.
I can tell what he's trying to say.
Never turn away about cooking on your grate.
That's crazy. Let's just deal with Nagito later. More importantly,
I
we should
guess we need
first...
to settle this. Once and for all. To
Let's
do
vote
that,
him.
we need to go over the entire incident from beginning to end and make
I'm-
everything clear.
Oh my god, it's already been 3 hours. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay,
We need to do it.
let's do it. My throb is chesting? Wait. Okay. Every case has one last feature to bring the class trial to an end, and this is the closing argument. In this phase, you'll give a complete summary of the case. You'll have to reproduce the order of events in the case in the form of a comic book. Okay, as long as I don't have a really short, time limit, I should be able to do this fine. Bro, we're gonna have to enter right after this finishes because holy, this is a long trial. Okay, this reproduction is merely Hajime's imagination, so there will be gaps here and there. Gaps are areas where a number of pieces are missing. It's up to you to complete the comic using the truth panels provided. From 3 to 5 truth panels make up one set. Inside that one set, there will be correct panels placed among incorrect panels. If you use up all of the correct panels contained in one set, it will switch to a new set. After that, you will fill all the holes. If you fill in all the holes, you will clear the challenge. I'm pretty sure some of you already noticed, but it will be difficult to complete with so many gaps. Once you fill some in, it will become much similar. For those of you who have played the previous game, you might hesitate at first, but it's basically the same concept. Now then, when playing and solving the closing argument, there is a certain trick. If you move the reticle on the gaps on each page, it will display hints at the top of the screen. Oh fuck, this type of hint will ask what kind of scene is drawn in that gap. If you move the reticle onto a truth panel, it will display a hint as well. This hint explains the scene contained in that panel. Put together these two hints and think carefully. Of course, don't forget that there will be a time limit. Well then, good luck and have fun. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, finish the thought. Everyone at the party is... what else happened here? So... She's in the toilet, Fika's outside. This is... what, after... right before the lights go out? This is... I don't really know. I'm the portable stove, notice prior. Case containing potential weapons. I think that's after. Well, where do I find a truth panel? What's a truth panel? What the fuck is a truth panel? What am I meant to do? Is it AC conditioning? Air conditioning? It's not. Okay. Chill. Is this a case containing potential weapons? I don't know. It's not. Is it this? Fuck. Oh my god, my health goes down really quick. It's this. It says everyone at the party is... Oh my god, wait. There's different ones? At the storage room before the blackout. Storage room before the blackout. The office room when the blackout occurred. That's the AC turning on. Fuck. At the moment it got dark, Byakuya... Who did Byakuya see? The moment it got dark, Byakuya got out his night vision goggles. So that's there. The weapon hidden in. Killer obtained light. Unlit portable stove has to be there. What the fuck? This is so difficult. Oh my god. What did the killer do after exiting into the dark hall? What did the killer obtain at the storage room? At the storage room? The killer obtained something? Oh, a cloth to cover up the... what was found under the table? No. These illustrations are very cool. I heard it. Oh, fuck. Oh, you heard what? The killer terror heard what? Oh, fuck. Wait, I better get to retry this, because this is really difficult. Okay. We'll start on page 1. I would say it was the AC turning on, but I don't think it was. In here, same scene as the office room and dining hall. At the storage room before the blackout. Same scene as the office room and dining hall. I don't actually know what's happening. At the office room when the blackout occurred, the office room. It's this. Am I dead? I'm about to die. The blackout occurs the moment it got dark. Byakuya. Are these in order? Killer obtained light. This has to go here, right? The office room. At the office room when the blackout occurred. The office room? What happened in the office room? It was this. Oh my god, I'm dead. Let me retry. Please let me retry. I can't go. I don't have any other options. Everyone doubts me? Oh my god. Okay, I got to retry. Yo, she's difficult. Okay, it makes no sense.
This is my...
Yes, I'd love to retry.
We will never give up!
Okay. Let me retry this. Okay. very difficult. So click on anything, start now. Begin. Finish the thought. Stock 1. Okay, night vision goggles equipped. I know where that is. Wait, here? At the storage room before the blackout. Same scene as the office room and dining hall. The same scene as the office room and dining hall. Iron is turned on. There? Yes, okay. Okay. The same scene. Okay, we'll do this when we know. Okay, what is this? Who did Byakuya see? The weapon hidden in the meat thing. Killer obtain a light. I don't know. That I feel like that should be that. But it's okay. It's understandable. What did the killer obtain at the storage room? What did the killer do after exiting it? Okay, it's not that. Wait, can I read this? Is this gonna give me some info? Oh, okay, I understand the weapon. Oh, shit, okay. Stock 2. Oh, so not all of them are definitive. Borrowing a tablecloth. The killer used a mark to move onto the floorboards. Kyoko was holding juice. Borrowing a tablecloth. Now Nagito was trying to duck under the table. So Nagito who was trying to duck under the table, but it's there. Borrowing a tablecloth. The killer used a mark to hide under the floorboards. Kyoko was holding juice. The storage room. From this. What did the killer do after everything? Killer obtained a dark light. But, Byakuya see. Byakuya... Yeah, okay. Did that happen before? Is this? No. I thought you were drinking juice then. You were drinking juice in the first scene. Fuck. Oh god. Okay. There. No, wait. I'm seeing them go off in the dining. Okay. Stock 3. The meat. We know the meat. Nakamura is holding N. This has to be, I don't know what page number is, but... Oh god. What was found under the table? What did I do after exiting the dark hall? The office room when the blackout occurred. No. Can't be now. Where? That should go there. Where? What? Is it not? Is it this? No. What the fuck? It can't be any of these. What was found under the table? Wait, there isn't enough here. There isn't, these options are not here unless... This is this? But, wait, what is this? That might be that. What? Last stock. Okay, closing the fire door. Closing the fire door, he's done that, I know where that is. Killer obtained the light. Switched on. What did the killer do after he closed the fire door? He found the knife.
Here's everything that happened in this case.
Okay.
Let's try going over the whole incident, beginning with right after the party started. Byakuya had us gather in the dining hall of the old building near the hotel.
Yep.
He was extra cautious about a murder occurring that night because of a threatening letter he received. Therefore, he decided to throw a party so he could monitor us.
Yep.
Though one person didn't come, the rest of us assembled at the dining hall, and the party was underway. But at that time, the trap set by a certain someone was already in motion. They plugged 3 irons into the outlets in the storage room, which nearly capped the power usage. Additionally, they prepared something else that would activate at 11:30 p.m. The air conditioners in the office and dining hall. They had already set the timers for these. Thanks to the irons maxing out the power usage, the breaker was tripped when the air conditioners kicked on. Since the windows in the old building were covered, the blackout plunged the dining hall into total darkness. But when that happened, Byakuya took out a specific item that he brought in his case. That item was the night vision goggles. Byakuya was so concerned about a murder occurring that he brought a variety of security equipment with him. When he put on his night vision goggles, Byakuya witnessed a certain someone making a suspicious move. He saw Nagito guiding himself with the desk lamp's power cord so he could get under the table. That's right. Everything up to that point was all part of Nagito's plan. The murder warning to Byakuya, the source of the blackout, it was all Nagito. While the blackout was happening, someone else, the real killer, began making their move in the kitchen. The killer probably already knew about Nagito's plan, so they knew a blackout was coming. That's why the killer prepared all the items they would need to commit.
Do I need to watch
They needed
this?
a light source, which was... They needed a weapon, too. This had also been hidden. The long iron skewer used in the churrasco dish. The killer hid that inside that meat with the bone in it. With the weapon and portable stove in hand, the killer stepped out into the hallway. First, they closed the fire door in the hallway so their light source wouldn't peek toward the dining hall. Then, guided by the light, the killer headed toward the storage room and grabbed a specific item. That's right, a tablecloth to block the blood splatter. With this, the killer finished their preparations and snuck under the floorboards through the secret passage. They probably turned off the portable cooking stove at that point, or left it near the entrance of the door. The floor in the dining hall is full of gaps, so there's no way they could have safely held a light source. But thanks to the glowing mark they painted earlier, the killer was able to get beneath the table. Under the table, Byakuya found the knife that had been hidden there. If only he had retreated, he probably wouldn't have gotten killed, but he had to retrieve that knife. And at that moment, the killer lurking beneath the floorboards... The killer had been waiting in the dark for the moment when the glowing paint began to move. After they murdered Byakuya, the killer purposefully shouted from beneath the floorboards to make it seem like they were still in the dining hall. Afterward, they came out from underneath the floorboards and rushed back to the kitchen. And then, after hiding the murder weapon in the kitchen, they rejoined the group as if nothing had happened. There's only one person who would have been able to commit this crime. Especially if that person is someone who'd think of an unexpected way to hide a weapon inside food. Isn't that right, Teru Hanamura?
Yes. Oh my god, I predicted it from the very beginning. Before the very beginning. I predicted it from
That's what happened.
Last
How about
stream.
Did I get anything wrong?
This
Yesterday.
is a mistake. A mistake, I tell you. I would never kill anyone. Would...
It seems this is the end.
God. Okay, let's see how many points I got. B. Hey, I'm happy with B, almost 2,000 points. How was phase 1 my best? Wait, no. That doesn't mean that. Up in here? Or go on A? Oh yes, bro, that, I think that was the rage bait bit. Okay. Cool.
It looks like your argument has come to a close. Oops! I lost control of my wild side for a second. Was that a side effect of the meat I just ate? Well,
Oh, no.
putting that aside, let's move along to the nerve-wracking voting time!
Okay guys, I'm gonna be literally like 5 seconds and I'll be back and we'll see the execution and the vote. Holy, okay, we're back. I just got a drink. Okay. Alright.
Now then,
Voting
please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Oh, just a reminder, make triple sure you vote for someone. If you don't vote, I'm gonna eat you up just like that meat from earlier.
Kill you if you don't vote. What if no one votes?
Happen? Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Such heart-pounding excitement!
Well, obviously we're gonna pick the right person because we literally got it. Yo. We don't even get to vote, it just says. Uh-oh. He's gone. Kill him. Kill that boy. Kill him. What did he say? I can't remember. That clip. Speed. That clip.
Correct!
Yeah. Okay, holy shit, bro. My guesses are never wrong. Ever. I think I'm actually on I'm just an all-knowing. Wait, oh my god, he said the no. Oh my god, I should have listened to that. Out of all these people, are you saying that Haunts like him is the one who killed Byakuya? But Why? Why did you kill him? Shut up, Nick.
You've got it wrong.
It was a mistake, I'm telling you, it was just a mistake. I was only trying to save you guys.
Hey!
I was trying to stop Nagito from murdering one of you. Huh? Trying to stop? What do you mean? I spent all morning in the old building preparing dishes for the party, and then I heard a weird laughter near the dining hall, and when I peeked over there, I saw him. I saw Nagito in the middle of cleaning duty putting a knife under the table. I had a bad feeling about it, so I continued to watch what he was doing. I saw him place the irons he brought in the storage room and mess with the air conditioner timers. Plus, he was grinning, just grinning by himself the whole time, so I questioned him.
When that happened, he...
What did he do?
You caught me?
Oh, I was being caught? Being caught? What are you doing? What are you scheming? I'm planning to kill someone, of course. Huh? Terror. Just to let you know, it's pointless of you to stop me. If you stop me now, it doesn't matter. I will never give up. Whether it's tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, or the days beyond that, I'll definitely start the killing.
Impossible!
What? No matter how much you want to leave this island, that's just... I see, so that's what you think.
Well...
But that's not it at all. This isn't about my survival. I just want the killing to start.
What?
What are you saying? I love everyone here, that's why I want to be of good use to them. I love all of the Ultimates, and I admire them as being symbols of hope. That's right, in the name of the hope, I love everyone's talents from the bottom of my heart. That's why I don't want them to lose against something like killing. I don't want to lose. Oh, fuck. I want them to prove to me that hope will never lose, no matter how daunting the despair they face may seem. I want everyone to prove to me that hope will never lose to despair.
No.
Oh my god, he said it! Right before he dies. What are you saying? I don't understand at all.
See,
isn't it typical that if you face a strong enemy, you will become stronger yourself? Which means the stronger the despair you face, the stronger everyone's hope will become, right? I want to see that brightness, and in order to see it, I'm going to become everybody's stepping stone. I want to make your hopes shine. It's as simple as that. That's right. I yearn for a powerful hope that can overcome any kind of despair.
You're kidding,
Are you kidding? Don't tell me you're actually serious?
Man.
So you don't understand? That's fine. I don't really mind. I'm just an obsessed fanboy, so it's alright that this love of mine is unrequited. I suppose I can be called the ultimate fanatic. The ultimate fanatic.
No way!
There's something wrong with you. Really? Do you really think so? Do you really think there's something wrong with me? But isn't that what love is? What is this guy fucking talking about? Nagito, what is the meaning of this? Explain to me, I don't understand anything about the story at all.
See,
if you have a favorite boxer, don't you want him to fight against a strong opponent?
Don't fuck with me!
You better not compare us to that.
What?
Huh? Am I wrong? It's a given that the trials are necessary to become strong, and the harsher the trial, the stronger you become, no? We are humans, killings are simply a tragedy, but for worthy humans, a trial such as this can elevate their status to an even higher level.
Amazing!
It's amazing to me that someone as untalented as myself can become a trial. Oh shit. There's no point in someone like me surviving. It's far more significant for me to die as everyone's trying.
Great!
There's no greater honor than becoming the foundation so that your values may ascend to brave new heights.
What's going on?
Holy yeah, bro. Stop it. You're seriously starting to piss me off.
What's going on?
I don't understand at all. You're saying you basically wanted to commit murder for fun? It's not the same as someone killing for fun, but I guess I'd look at it. It would look the same in your eyes. I have no intention of surviving, leaving you all to die. Is that why you didn't mind when Terror discovered your plan?
That's wrong.
Or perhaps that was intentional too. Huh?
So...
Nagito wanted to involve us in the killing, plus it would be better for him if the mystery was more complex. That's why you blatantly revealed your plan to Terror. You expected to pique Terror's curiosity, and you looked forward to the mystery becoming more complex. Well, you're basically right. It's true I was looking forward to that. That's why it took the time to tell him about the secret passage I found while I was cleaning.
What?
That was your doing as well?
You're right.
I casually mentioned it. That was dangerous if you followed us, so don't get too close to it.
Hey!
This dude, he's seriously batshit crazy. He's insane. That's right. That's why I tried stopping him, you know?
However...
But why did you kill Byakuya instead? I don't know. Because Nagito's the one who's supposed to take that knife. That's why I aimed and thrusted that iron screw there. But why is Byakuya the one who died? It was supposed to be Nagito, not him. Byakuya probably tried to stop Nagito from grabbing the knife. And then, in the place of Nagito...
Nope.
No, I don't think that's it. What? How is there more to this? We're literally waiting.
Perhaps.
Byakuya was probably trying to protect Nagito. What did you say?
See?
Because Byakuya said so, didn't he? Don't worry, as long as I'm the leader, I won't let anyone become a victim.
I will guide you all.
That much, I promise. Could it be in order to keep that promise? As long as he was wearing the night vision goggles, I'm sure he saw someone moving under the floorboards. That someone was aiming for Nagito.
Why?
So Byakuya gave his life to protect Nagito, even though he was trying to take the knife. I see, Byakuya is amazing. To keep his promise to protect everyone, he actually threw away his own life. And yet, I never expected an ending like this. Such despair. What? But we shouldn't let him die in vain. I'm sure everyone will become stronger by overcoming this despair. Could it be you knew Byakuya would protect you, so you set him up to fail? What the fuck?
Someone like me?
Of course not. I'm not that good at calculating. I just took some precautionary measures. The results of that were going to be my fun for later.
How
Just
unexpected.
kidding. I never expected it would turn out like this. I never thought I'd be the one to survive. But since it was my life that had been saved, I didn't want to just waste it. So that's why I decided to help Teru. Why? Why? Well, because Teru decided to commit his crime. Because he also had strong hope, right? Which means his actions were motivated by hope. If he was willing to go that far, I thought he might be the person whose existence I was waiting for. I thought that he might be the hope that could defeat any type of despair. In order for me to confirm it, I decided to help Teru. What do you mean confirm? Just stop it already. Plus, I couldn't really help myself when I also empathized with Teru. After all, he wanted to kill me, but he ended up killing Byakuya instead, you know? If I left him in that confused state, this trial might have been ruined, right?
Isn't that right?
But in order for our hope to grow, this trial was absolutely necessary. That's why I decided to help him. I told him I don't care if I died, so you should just focus on escaping this island. Those are my exact words to him before the investigation. Isn't that right, Teru?
Man.
In the end, my help just wasn't enough, and this turned out to be a bad ending for Teru. But you should be proud of yourself. You will not die in vain. You'll become a splendid sacrifice for everyone else, so their hopes can grow even more strong, or even more powerful.
Impossible!
Sacrifice? Seriously, stop it already. I'm just gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy just listening to you.
Hey!
Hey, is it really okay for us to just leave this crazy bastard alone like this? Isn't it better if we just fucking kill him all? Yeah, Kelly said high school students are so violent these days. But the person who's gonna get killed now isn't Nagito, it's Teru. Huh?
What's the matter?
Hoo. You didn't forget, right? Because I told you already at the beginning, right? If the blackened killer loses, fun punishment awaits them.
Wait!
Hold on.
No.
Oh my god, he said no. That was, how should I put it, an accident, an act of self-defense, not intentional. Anyway, I feel it's possible it's not my fault. It doesn't matter if it's an accident, self-defense, or intentional. A murder is still a murder. If you kill someone, that's murder.
Hey!
But there isn't anything like sympathy judgments, exonerating circumstances, or maybe even probation.
Impossible!
I don't accept any of those claims. That's not...
Hey,
save me, you guys. I was only trying to stop Nagito, so be honest. After learning about Nagito's plan, you saw an opportunity, right? You probably thought nobody would find out if you killed him after messing up his plans, right? That's what you thought, right?
Wrong!
You're wrong, there's no way a person who has no malice would kill someone like that. In truth, you were just desperate to kill Nagito and willing to sacrifice everybody else to survive, right? Just be honest already, at least in the end.
No.
That is...
Teru.
Why?
If only you didn't try to kill Nagito, Byakuya would still be alive. Why did you try to commit murder? Answer me, Teru. I just wanted to go home.
I needed to go back home no matter what!
It's crazy. Because she's waiting for me. Oh, this is a really long backstory as well. Stream better not be 4 hours. She's waiting all by herself. My mom is waiting all by herself for the day I graduate Host Peak Academy and come home.
Okay, I'm going now. When I come back, I think we should talk again about opening an Aoyama and Azabu location.
Oh my, you're still talking about that?
Oh, I'm serious. The Academy guarantees success for its graduates, right? So, I know it's gonna be difficult by yourself, but wait for me until then, okay?
Yes, you're right. Then I'll just have to do my best to keep the Hanamura Diner from going out of business.
Mom, you don't have to work so hard. What if you collapse again while I'm gone?
I'll be fine. Moms are strong. I won't lose to some illness.
I know that already. I know that already.
Okay. I promised her I'd become a full-fledged cook and save the Hanamura Diner. Mama is waiting for me to keep that promise. Even though she's sick and alone, she's still waiting for me.
That's why I need to go home!
I honestly don't care. I think we should just kill him already. Terror. But if we were told our memories were stolen, and that several years have passed since our first day, then what happened to the Hanamura Diner? What happened to my mom is still waiting for me. So you did believe what Monica said.
Damn it!
You were saying all along, it's okay, I'll never believe something like this. So why?
Wrong!
I still don't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. It has to be a lie. I mean, they do all look like he was aged a lot more than however old he was in that flashback. That's why I wanted to go home. I wanted to go home and confirm it just to make sure that it was all just a lie. I wanted to make sure that I still have a place to go home. Terror, you... I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Can we kill him already? It's not that Terror didn't believe it. He believed it more than anybody else here. That's why he kept denying it, because he believed it. He needed to deny it. Damn it, if only I knew we felt something like this, but it never happened. I wanted to confirm by any means necessary. I had to do something. That's when I heard Negative's plan. I found out he was going to kill someone, and I left him. If I left him alone, that's why.
Fine.
So you wanted the first kill?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, you guys. It doesn't mean I wanted to sacrifice any of you, but it was the only thing I could do. And I ended up killing Byakuya instead of Nagito.
I think I'm the one who went crazy.
Terror. I see, interesting, but as far as motives to kill are concerned, wanting to see your mom is so boring. What? So it seems there's no point in basking in the afterglow. Let's just hurry up and begin the punishment. Yes, please. Oh my god, no you can't.
Jeez, get out of my way!
Okay, nice one, Monokuma. Start killing him. There, now that the annoying little sister has been dealt with, let's get back to business.
Wait.
Hold on a sec. I'm not asking for forgiveness anymore, but at
Now
least
then, I've prepared a very special punishment!
for Terror Hanamura, the ultimate cook.
Hey!
Call me chef. No, wait, that's not right.
Please!
Tell me at least what happened to the Hanamura Diner, to Mama.
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
He said the thing!
Lies.
He said the thing!
I won't believe this!
I won't believe it.
Mama!
Uh-oh. What is it gonna be? He's gonna be boiled alive, I think. Just prediction. What? What? Oh. Okay, so they just nuke them. Oh. It's gonna be deep fried. Oh my god, deep fried in a volcano? That's crazy. Is the volcano on the island? I wonder. Damn. Damn. Unfortunate. Okay. Jeez, Monokuma? Wait a minute. That's close.
Game!
Terra.
Yeah!
The adrenaline is rushing through me. Terra.
Damn it!
Are you fucking serious?
How cruel.
Why? Why did you think so cool? Huh? Didn't you learn when you were in elementary, if you badmouth someone, the teacher writes it in a note and makes whoever you badmouth reads it to your class? I've never had that happen. I don't know what that means. When that happens, only then do you think about how it feels to be badmouthed. Same applies to murder.
What are you saying?
You're the one who drove him to do it. So cruel. This is just too cruel.
Nice!
Well, it can't be helped. Rules are rules, and this is the killing rule after all. What rule? You're the only one. You're the one who's breaking the rules, huh? I can't just let that slide. What do you mean? When you mentioned the motive, didn't you also promise something? However, there's a catch. Don't tell me about the catch is. Figured it out yet? That's right. You guys have to kill each other. That's my bargaining point. You guys want to know, right? You guys want to know your school. You want your school memories to come to you, right? You better start killing a penny for your thoughts, and I'm ready to. Murder for your memories. Why didn't you tell Terra about his mom and his family? He had a right to know. Yeah, us too. We all have a right to know. Yeah, hurry up and tell us. What do you mean by when you mentioned our school memories? I had to promise to return memories after the killing began. I had to promise to return memories after the killing began. Ah, you're gonna do it, but telling them is kind of... But I never told you guys that I'd tell you right away. What?
Not fair.
That's not fair.
Of course!
Of course, I'll keep my promise to return your memories someday. It's still not clear when that someday will actually be. I must excuse myself as well. There's something I need to do.
Huh?
What the heck? It's not fair, they both ran away. Monokuma had his wrapped around his finger after all. Terra, you stupid.
Such despair.
An ending like this is just full of despair. Such a seriously tragic despair. But still, at times like this, as the symbols of hope, you guys need to keep doing your best.
You,
why are you smiling? How can you smile at a situation like this, you creep?
Nope.
Hold on, I'm sad too, you know. Didn't I tell you? From the bottom of my heart, I truly love you all. You ultimates who inspire hope, and your splendid talents. There's no way I can be happy when we've lost such a talented individual.
Don't fuck with me!
Don't go saying creepy shit. I'll fucking kill you. Please kill me anytime.
What?
Huh? If you hate me, I don't mind you killing me. I've already prepared myself to become your stepping stone.
Someone like me?
If I absolutely want from that, then my life is nothing special. Hurry the fuck off. You, how messed up are you?
Hey.
However, if you're gonna kill me, make sure you discuss it with me beforehand, okay? You see, if you do that, then I can cooperate with the killer. Are you seriously intending to help the killer? It's not really that big of a deal. If you're students of Hope's Peak Academy, if you're the symbols of Hope who possess skills and talents, then it shouldn't matter to you guys at all if I cooperate with the killer, right?
You fiend.
Declaring so confidently that you'll side with the killer.
Hey!
Maybe this was his plan all along. Since he's willing to work with the killer, he wants us to think it's better for us to not kill him.
Well,
I don't mind what you think of me. In actuality, thanks to Byakuya, I'm starting to feel a small desire to live.
Exciting!
Mostly, I just want to watch everyone destroy all the despair that comes for you, one after another. Just kidding.
You pissed me
Wait,
off.
can I punch you? I just won't be satisfied until I punch you. Fine. Let's stop this already. It's just going to be a waste of time if we keep dealing with him.
What?
Huh? Even Hajime hates
How
you now.
unfortunate.
That stings. I felt you and I were quite similar. How does
Isn't that
How
right?
does that? You hold a special feeling toward Hope's Peak Academy, just like me. Don't put me in the same category as you.
Hey.
But how can you say you're not? Monokuma said it himself. We don't know anything about each other's true nature. No, if that's true, our school memories were stolen. It's the same as not knowing our true selves too. Especially for you, right? Someone who can't even remember what his talent is? Akane, please feel attention. Will do. Insane? Insane is unnecessary. Insane. Sprite.
Wait!
Extremely unnecessary. Hold on. Please stop this at once. Nothing will come from fighting like this. There is something else we must do. Something else.
Please listen.
We must not argue with each other in a place like this. There's something more important we must do.
Let me ask.
Which is? Do our best.
Well?
We must first leave here and get some rest. Then we shall all work together to do our best. Do our best so we should never have to come back here again. This is what I believe we must do right now.
I am sorry!
I'm sorry. If only I was a better motivational speaker. No, that really touched my heart. You're totally right. What we need to do right now is do our best. If we do our best, then it's definitely going to pay off, right?
Yes.
Yes, that is right.
Like...
But what do we have to work hard at? I do not know, but we must do our best. Jeez, I don't get you at all. Are you some kind of moron?
Well?
It's fine if you don't know. What matters is that you hold on to the feeling that you have to do your best.
Right?
So, let's do our best. Let's make sure a killing like this never happens again. It's scary, but doing our best is the only option. There's no way I'm doing what Nagito said. Alright, I don't know what you're talking about, but let's do our best for now.
Fine.
Very well, even if I'm not able to change the future, I guess I should at least change my tomorrow. Damn fiend, I won't give up until the very end. I won't die in vain. I'll give my entire existence, my entire power, my entire body and soul, and fight until the very end. Yeah, you're right. Please. Fucking finish. Do our best. We kept using that phrase over and over again, even though we knew they were just cheap, meaningless, empty words. Regardless, we still said it. And we continued to say it over and over again without stopping. Can we, please, give me a moment to save? Thus, the current upon the crash trial where Byakuya and Totoro were sacrificed. Afterward, we left the trial grounds and returned to the mainland of Jabberwock Island. For the time being, we decided to go back to our cottages. Oh my... After experiencing something like that, there's no way I could fall asleep. I gave up, got out of bed, and began walking around the hotel grounds for no real reason. After not doing much of anything, I dully looked up at the sky. And there, just like before, there was the night sky brimming with stars. The stars that looked like they were about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow. As I looked up at such a beautiful night sky, I can go anywhere. As that thought crossed my mind for some reason, the sky is connected to anywhere, even to my daily life. That's why I might be able to go home. That's right, I definitely am going home. That's what happened. As I stared at the sky, I felt a strange convergence of sensation. That's why I continued to stare at the sky. I felt my entire body stiffen to that sensation. Is it going to be a rocket ship?
Is someone watching me?
What? The timer's going to stop. $7 hours, is that? 7 hours, 40 minutes? Oh, 19 days. Is that chapter 2? No? Oh my god, chapter 1 end. Holy shit. Okay. To be continued. Dead Man's Party. Obtained a present. You've obtained a present. 3-star badge. Obtained a present. You obtained a present wooden stick. How on earth could those... Yes, I want to save my progress. I'm gonna fucking leave.
For a long time, humans have been taught that if you try hard enough, you can accomplish anything. Even if we weren't told this directly. You'd know it just by looking at the world around us. The internet, TV, and newspapers are overflowing with hopeful messages that say exactly that. But people who can't win, people who don't try to win, people who try their best and still can't win, they are all worthless trash.
Is Nagito saying this?
There are two kinds of people in this world. Those who are born with worth, and everybody else, no matter how hard a lowly human tries. They will never be the same as someone who was born worthy. They say that effort breeds success, but that's a complete lie. The world is not that accommodating. No matter how hard a small dog tries, it will never become a large dog. No matter how much a penguin tries, there's no way it will ever soar through the sky. Which means unworthy humans will never become worthy. People with talent don't become talented. That's right. Just like you guys. That's why I have so much respect for you all. Just so you know, what I feel is different from admiration.
Us or them?
Admiration is wishing you could be like the object of your admiration. But what I feel is not so self-serving. How should I put it? What I feel is more pure. More like a selfless love that wants nothing in return. I don't mind if you kill me. But if that happens, I want you to let me help. I don't care if the killer survives, or if everyone but the killer survive. I just want both sides to do their very best. I want to see with my own 2 eyes the absolute hope that lies ahead. Yep.
I'm sure this is super
I'm
relevant.
really lucky.
What?
Someone as insignificant as me will be there when hope and despair collide and unleash their energy. So please, let me help. If you're planning to kill me, I want you to use me as a stepping stone.
We've had this in... Yeah, oh, shut up. Exactly. Pow. Oh my god, Okay. Chapter 2. Sea and Punishment. Sins and Coconuts. Sin and Coconuts. Oh my god, we're gonna get a new island every chapter, I think. The Archean Territory just died last night. An ordeal like that doesn't change the fact that I still get hungry. I learned from this firsthand that I should head down to those. Okay. Let me leave, please. Let me leave. I need to leave. Okay, nice. I've already saved. Should I save now? Yeah, I should save right now. Yeah, I should... Should I save right now? Yeah, I should save right now. Okay. And now we're leaving. Alright, thank you for watching. Thank you for clicking on this video, and I appreciate you guys watching. I hope you like and subscribe, because it helped me out a lot. And yeah, I'm sorry this video was a bit too long. I don't know if it was because I yapped or what, but it took 2 times the amount of time Google said it would take, so, you know. Anyway, I'll see you guys next stream, and I hope you enjoyed.